first one needs to be landed super cleanly, and you got to go dead straight into feature number 2 to get the tricks that are going to score. Execution and speed on top of doing the hardest tricks available are going to be the keys to victory right here at APIK Fest 2026. Back to you guys.
Bit hoarse today.
Incredible reporting from Brett Sanford, one of the best to ever do it with the mic. Do you agree with what he said, Mikey?
I do. I agree with everything he said. I think it's really cool that we've gotten all this fresh snow here in Ontario, so it's making for really good conditions, and I do agree with him. I think speed is going to be that factor, and we're going to see the riders that are riding the cleanest and kind of smoothest through that top rail are going to be the ones I think that are succeeding.
Well, speaking of some of those riders, let's highlight some of the men and women we think you should watch to end up on the podium, starting with the American living in Salt Lake City, a rail jam killer, Pat Fava.
Yeah, Pat is an absolute rail jam warrior. He is no stranger to putting it down when it matters. He's got the back twos. He's got the cab fours. He's got it all.
Can you kill him? Can you kill him in our mic? Can you kill
Pat,
Brett? Can you kill Brett in our mic?
He is comfortable in this position. He's been here before. He knows how to put it down when it matters. Can you kill Brett in our mic?
We need to kill you in the mic.
I'm excited to watch him put it down. I think he wants this one. He knows what he needs to be doing.
Brett's good.
I totally agree. He, as you can see, that's 2024, the rail jam at X Games, one of the biggest rail jams in the world. He got the W there. So keep your eyes on Pat Fava, an absolute street killer and rail jam slayer. Let's move on to a Canadian that we both have come to know and love, young Truth Smith out of Whistler, British Columbia.
You gotta love Truth Smith. He is one of the nicest, happiest, ripping snowboarders we have coming out of Canada right now. And the thing about Truth is he puts a lot of time on his board. He's riding Whistler more than anybody, and you can see here he knows how to do all the tricks. He can flip out of the rails. He can probably flip into rails if he needed to. But I'm really excited to see Truth in the finals here because, again, he's on the national team. He knows how to put it down when it matters. He's got the great mindset, and I feel like Truth is excited to put a good run down here.
Totally, Mikey. Now, you saw that board slide backflip from Truth Smith right there. That was at the Grind Rail Jam in 2025 in Whistler, British Columbia. Here's another look at it. I had the pleasure of being on the mic with Brett Sanford, who you just heard from, and we were so impressed with Truth. Every time he straps in, he's smiling, he's having a ton of fun, and I think that's what leads to success here at a rail jam, right?
Oh, 100%. I think he's going to build off the crowd. He's going to build off the other riders. And when Truth has fun, he rides well. And I think we're going to see that. I even watched him through qualifiers. He looked like a very, very happy guy. So I'm excited to see him put it down for us.
Yep. If you have fun, you do well. Speaking of having fun, Maddox Mate was having a ton of fun in the qualifier. And he doesn't even need that much snow to be successful, as you can see.
Well, the thing with Maddox is his little secret weapon is that he has a backyard park as well at his home, and he rides really, really proper. What I really respect about Maddox's riding is that he presses his board properly. He slides the rails sideways. He does the proper tricks, and I think that's where he's going to be kind of showing his skills.
That's what we need to
where,
see.
You know, he'll be doing big tricks, but he's going to be doing them very, very, very proper, which I respect a lot.
Young kids at home, if you're watching the broadcast, how do I get better at snowboarding? Be like Maddox. Ride every single day and put intention into what you do. Mike, you said proper. Everything that Maddox does is proper. Right in between the bindings, pressing everything.
Yes.
So look for Maddox Mate to be a podium threat, as well as on the women's side, Maggie Leon.
Maggie is a great, great, great rider, just coming off a sick video part in the Rome video swarm there. So she's no stranger to rail riding and rail jams. Like, I know that she's hungry for it and will be putting down those harder tricks.
She was jumping through
and
fire.
Something that I noticed with her riding is she's a little fearless. Like, she'll try some tricks that maybe some of the other women aren't willing to try, and I know that the judges are looking for, you know, whoever's doing something different than the rest of the field, and I think Maggie's a rider that will be able to do that.
For sure. She is very talented, and that fearless shows up in some of that footage you see right there. Those are Red Bull Heavy Metal Rail Jams, third place in the women's event of 2023, and the winner of the 2022 Red Bull Heavy Metal. Those are massive events, so she's found success. on
Maggie
the
Leon.
rails. She's very good with the steel. Speaking of good with the steel, Jasmine Baird of the Canadian national team, just coming off a fractured leg. So she's come back from injury, but still boarding very good.
Boarding great. She's actually just coming off a 3rd place at the Knuckle Huck at the X Games. It was awesome to see her back on the podium, back riding after that injury. And the thing with Jasmine is she can ride it all. She is very, very comfortable putting top to bottom runs down. She has that slope style kind of background. So putting these, 2 rail pads back to back, she's not going to be afraid to put a nice run down, and also being very, very comfortable.
So this course will definitely suit the way that Jasmine Baird snowboards, right? It's very slope style oriented.
Exactly, yeah. Like, you're going to need to be able to put a solid top. It's not just your go for the broke best trick. It's like you got to go for a nice top to bottom clean run, and in a way that is kind of like your top rails in a slope style run. So I think she's going to be very, very comfortable.
Well said. You can't forget about the dark horse, if you will, the 2nd place finisher of APIK 2025, Paula Benito of Spain.
Yeah, amazing. She's coming all the way from Spain. She is really hungry. She was on the podium last year. Obviously, she wants to be back there, and you can see she's not also like very, very comfortable with being in rail jam scenarios and putting very, very technical tricks down. And I think something like the down flat down will tailor to her riding and that nice down rail, and then we'll see her, pull in some of those front blunts, hopefully over the rainbow. Would be rad, but I'm really excited to see Paula ride in our final here.
Paula Benito, so much success in Europe on those rocker rails, so she's got lots of time in rail jam scenarios, so finding tons of success there. I want to highlight something that I think is really cool, Mikey, is the golden ticket contest we ran for APIK Mississauga 2026. Essentially what we did is we collected tons of videos and then showed them to pros like Tom Wallish on the ski side and Sebastian Touton on the snowboard side. They went through all the videos and had to pick a couple winners. We saw a lot of success for the skiers last night, the ones that Tom Wallish picked, and we've already seen a ton of success for the boarders that Sebastian Touton has picked. He picked, out of the UK, Mia Langridge, and out of United States of America, Nick Fox. Both of them qualifying first in their heat. So as you can see, very capable snowboarders that Seb Toots picked.
Yeah, if you're getting picked by Seb Toots, you're a good rider. He also is very critical with his technique and the way he watches people snowboard. And you can see that with Nick's riding. I was looking at his Instagram this morning. He was very, very impressed. Like, very, very tech tricks like the cab 2-in, pretzel out. And Mia as well. Like, she is looking like she's really, really comfortable on her board. And coming off that, like, almost underdog where you're the golden ticket winner, and then you qualify first through your heat, you're kind of riding on a high, and I think they'll just bring that into the event. And I'd actually be a little nervous if I was the other riders, because that's some good underdog energy that can.
Who let these two in? I had the pleasure of riding with Nick Fox on Friday, and he blew me away. I think 3rd run through the course, he was front boarding through the down, flat down. Calm, cool, collected. Actually has a style similar to Louis Paradis, who's one of everybody's favorite snowboarders. So that was very, very sick. Our camera crew actually caught up with Nick and Mia to chat through what it meant to win the golden ticket to APIK Mississauga.
My name is Mia Langridge and I'm 18 years old. I'm from England and I've been riding for about 6 years maybe.
Is this your first big contest or are you a seasoned competitor?
I'm a pretty seasoned competitor,
She's been doing it.
It's still a pretty big one.
What was your reaction when you got selected for the golden tickets by Seb?
I just was super shocked. I didn't really know what was going to happen, to be honest.
What's your game plan for the competition?
Do you want a front flip off the rainbow rail?
Off the rainbow? You're gnarly. Any fun facts or quirks about yourself we should know?
I dropped academy football to be a snowboarder.
Respect.
My name is Nick Fox and I'm 21 years old. I'm coming from Harlan, Michigan, and I've been riding for 11 years.
Is this your first big contest or are you a seasoned competitor?
I've been in a lot of competitions before. I wouldn't say I'm super seasoned, but not my first rodeo.
What was your reaction when you got selected for the golden ticket?
It felt awesome. Immediately got nervous, but super excited to be here now. I'm glad I made it.
What was your first impression of the course here at APIK?
I see a lot of potential rail-to-rail transfer opportunities, and that's my favorite thing, so I'm excited to try some of them.
What does the Fox say?
The Fox says he's ready to rip.
Let's go!
The Fox is ready to rip, and we're ready to watch the Fox rip. Mikey, that was very, very cool. I love when riders that are maybe underdogs get a chance, get invited to an event like this. It means a lot for a young boarder.
Oh, 100%, especially when you get a stamp of approval from someone like Seb Toots. Like that, just that alone, getting that, I'm sure that DM or that message that they had won the golden ticket felt cool, and I'm sure that they channeled that energy all the way up into here, and sure enough they did, and they qualified first. So Mia and Nick are going to be ones to look out for. It's going to be great.
Absolutely, and it'd be one thing, right, as you mentioned, they qualified first in their heat into the final.
Yep.
And at APIK Mississauga, there's invited riders, but the invited riders don't get straight to the final, right? So Mia and Nick are competing against the best that are here, and they were able to top them. So it's one thing to get invited, and it's a participation award, and yay, they make it. No, they qualified first, and they are absolute podium threats. Who do they have to impress, though? We have 3 very capable judges, Mikey.
Of course. And we have Liam Braley coming in. He's, like we mentioned before, he's injured, but he's going to be on the judges panel, and I think he's going to be a tough one.
Yeah.
And we have Riley Dillon as well, and Jordan as well riding out the judges panel.
Milo!
That's absolutely Riley, Jordan, and Liam. Jordan Sullivan is in there. And a lot of wakeboard background on the judges panel, so I think that the transfers are going to be very sought after.
I think so too, and also you got to think where they're positioned on the course. They're on the right side there, and I think like that rainbow transfer rail is going to be right in front of their faces, and that always tailors to like if you can wow them right in person, like that's going to make the difference. I think.
I totally agree with you. If you were a judge, what would you kind of look for when you see this course?
Yeah, I would love to see a switch top rail, maybe switch to switch. Riding both directions if you can through. It is 2 rail pads, but you are capable of going both ways, and I think that would be, if I was a judge, I'd like to see someone doing multiple rotations and also opposite. Maybe we're spinning switchback onto the first and we're going backside on the second, or vice versa, just because I think that shows some really good talent. If you're really utilizing both directions with the tightness of the course, it's really cool.
Very well said, because this is different. It is a rail jam, but it is very different because it's more of a slope style rail jam, 2 rail pads, and it's best run, right? In other rail jams, you're just kind of getting as many tricks in, throwing up hammers, you fall, whatever. Here, it's best run, 1 of 2, right? So
yeah, strategy's
going to
change a little bit, I think. It's not just go for broke on that crazy trick. Like, you actually got to be a little bit more deliberate with, like, your run selection, I think.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
I'm getting word we might have the start list for this final as we cut down 31 men to 12 and 14 women to 8. That's just the final, and if you can get yourself into the super final, you get yourself into the cash. If you qualified in last place like Slam Klein did, you start. And if you qualified in one of the top positions like Pat Fava and a couple others, you're at the bottom. So you get to watch what everybody else does. Any names that stand out to you there, Mikey?
Oh, right away there, Sam Klein. That's so sweet to see that he made the finals, because that dude posts the craziest and films the most crazy tricks that I've seen in the streets, and I'm excited to see what he's doing here. That's sick to see that he made it through.
And you can see Nick Fox right at the bottom. We mentioned he won his heat. There was 2 heats.
Yeah.
But not only did he win his heat, he actually won the entire qualification, just beating out Tosh Kraskoff of Whistler.
Yeah, we had to shout out Tosh there too. Really, really good rider. Someone that can ride it all, and I know he's hungry too. Like, it's sick to see that Smob crew coming out from Whistler. They're going to be excited to put some stuff down. Truth, again, made it through. Fava, yeah, it's going to be really sweet.
Well, it's funny. Truth was one of the top qualifiers there in the top 6. And when we were talking to the athlete lounge, he said, I don't know if I made it.
Yeah, that's maybe Truth's tactic. He was trying to underplay his riding, but he definitely did. Even Pat Fava, too, said he was feeling like, he kind of put it down, but I think that's his tactic, too, coming in calm, cool, and collected. And then he's just going to, maybe messing with the other competitors. So he's like, oh, I'm good to go.
Oh, you're talking about our humble kings, Pat Fava and Truth Smith. I don't know if I made it. Oh, high score. Is that good? Yeah, no, you're in the final, and you're looking good to get into the money right there. So we're going to get this thing started in just a minute. But, Mikey, any final thoughts? If you were a competitor in this final, what would you do to say, hey, I don't need to win this right now. I just need to get into the top 5 to get into the super final?
Yeah, because the final is that 2-run, best run count, I would start off with something that I could build off. Maybe, you just want to put something down good and clean, and then hopefully build off it. Just because I think, you don't want to get ahead of yourself and maybe fall in the first run and then be stressing. But because, 5 are going through out of 12 and 5 are from the 8 women. So you ideally just put something solid down, and I think you're getting through.
Full pull. Let's take a look at the women's start list here, because we highlighted the men, but the women jam-packed with superstars. Some of them we highlighted. Some of them you have yet to meet. Maggie Leon qualifying in that last and final position, just squeaking in there. But any other names jump out to you, Mikey?
Yeah, Kale in there. I know that she is a really up-and-coming rider and excited to be in this field, and I'm excited to see her just crush it. I think she'll be excited to be in this kind of women's caliber event. It's going to be really, really cool.
You see our golden ticket winner, Mia Langridge, also qualifying in first position out of the entire thing. So shout out to her. I also want to highlight Veda Hallen of the United States of America. She is in town, and amazing boarder, and going on a film trip right after this. So would love to get a little bit of cash to start that thing off.
And almost like a nice little warm-up. Maybe she gets a new trick unlocked and then brings it into her part. That's always exciting too, you know?
That's super fun. And you saw Jasmine Baird, who we highlighted there, looking really solid. We mentioned that broken leg that she had to come back from, and she put in the work in the gym and is finding success, as you mentioned. Third place at Knuckle Huck Down at the X Games in Aspen just a week ago, and then makes her way up here, cracks the finals, and looking to get into the super finals. So it's anybody's game here today. 2 runs, best run counts. We're giving away $100,000, and very rare do you pay out the entire field that makes the super finals.
Well, and it's good pay. You get 5th is getting $1,000, 4th $2K. You're getting $7,000 for 2nd place, and 3rd you're getting $5,000. So like, you want to be in that super final, and I think that's when we're gonna really see that kind of like hunger, because. And then, too, it's going to change up. When the super final goes, it'll be a jam. So I think that'll be cool, too.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. Let's toss the judges' logos up there. We talked about them when we came out of break, but we got to give them their due. Thanks for Liam Braley for being here, our 2025 winner, Riley Dillon, head judge, and Jordan Sullivan. So more than capable, but they kind of had their hands full with the qualification, right? There was a little bit of a delay because they were really kind of honing in who actually cracked that top 12.
And I like that. You know, I like when judges take their time.
Yeah?
Sometimes I think it's a good call, you know. Be patient, make sure the call's right, because I think they know it. Riley knows it, especially Liam. He's been on the other side so many times, so I think he's probably like, I need to make sure, I need to nail this, you know, which I really, really respect.
I respect that. That's our judges. That's our formats. That's our start list. We've talked about it. It's time to be about it. I'm going to send it up to the top with JD to introduce the field.
It's a bit there. We're going to hype the crowd up.
Sure. North Face stuff, or what is it?
Just to announce it. We have some all right. Introducing your finalists for the finals at APIK Mississauga 2026. On the women's side, Maggie Leon, Vida Holland, Paula Benito, Jasmine Baird, Katie Breyer.
I don't know who to watch out for.
Ellie Belanger.
Or who not to watch out for.
Colin Huang.
Just any names
and
I've
your
seen before.
First position qualifier.
Like this one.
Mia Langridge.
Clap, 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 clap.
Real bad man.
Your finalists
Gangy,
for
gang,
today.
gang. Yes.
Sam.
We got one
Klein.
in the mix. And if you don't think I'm going to get these clips, you lost your mind.
Laurent Etier.
I forgot they were French in Canada.
Hintermeister. Jonah Holden. Connor Gilbert.
Connor Gilbert, Goofy. I should write this down.
Matt. Sam
Matt.
Periton. Truth.
I know this guy.
Smith.
Yeah, Truth.
Pat Fava.
Ones to watch. Pat and Truth.
Tosh Kroskov. And qualifying first.
Oh,
the one and only
Nick Fox.
Nick Fox.
Okay. We got hitters. Let's get this show on the road.
All right, we met the riders for our final. 12 men, 8 women, all capable of cracking a spot into the super final, into the money. It's ran in reverse order from qualification, so you wanted to qualify first like we saw from Mia Langridge and Nick Fox. Why do you want to qualify first, Mikey?
You get the most intel, Craig. You go last, you get to see what the course is riding like. Is that rail sticky? Maybe there's more speed than last run.
Yeah.
And you're just going to get a little bit more data, so it's going to feel a bit more comfortable, especially when, we're cutting it down to 5 on both sides. You got to put it down solid.
Absolutely well said. You want more data here as the fans in Mississauga assemble to watch the final. Shout out Visit Mississauga for putting this thing on, as well as the North Face, Corbett's Ski and Snowboard, who's actually giving away $1,250 for the gnarliest bail.
Yeah, a bit of a hard award to win.
It's a tough one.
Because you'll probably be a bit injured, but I do love that, you got to give a shout out to a gnarly bail.
Yeah.
And it's awesome that Corbett's is coming in, giving $1,250 for the gnarliest bail. So you're walking away with something, even if you're a little banged up.
Facts. There's a good look at our course built by today's parks. Bigger, better than 2025. Why? 45 feet up into the air, spanning almost 300
Look,
feet.
guys.
A lot more speed than last year and a better rail setup, lending itself to more technical runs, Mikey.
I probably would have put the rainbow up on the first section,
indeed.
but
We're
that's
going to
just
see
me.
a lot of transfers. We're going to see transfers on the top rails. We're going to see transfers on the bottom. And right now we got Maggie dropping in.
The speed on that thing. Maggie, regular rider.
Oh, attacking the down flat down first.
50-50 all the way through.
Through there, keeping her speed as you can see.
Just about keeping her speed. She can't get on the rail. There was no keeping her speed to it.
You know what? She was
Let's
just
not
up the
make
session.
things
She wants
up.
to feel like,
Is that?
We're good. Let's ride.
There's one thing I have to mention for you folks at home. There is a bit of an uphill wind. So
there's no speed here.
Through. You can see it on Maggie's
I don't know why we're
feel
pretending there's speed.
Comes off that down flat down a little bit early and not a ton of speed for this down bar.
If the skiers can't get speed.
Yeah, I think she was just struggling a little bit with that.
Then we're screwed.
She wanted to get over. I think she probably wanted to get a backside board slide there on that north face down rail. But you know what? Hey, she's opened it up. It's on.
Come on.
Here's Veda Hallen of the United States, right foot forward, her natural way of riding, and
you might want to gap
somebody
that
like Maggie go and not have a ton of speed. Do you change your mindset or
you do?
Go fast. Tuck and hope. That's what they say. If you're just joining us, this is APIK Mississauga 2026. My name's Craig McMorris, alongside one of Canada's greatest backcountry snowboarders, in my opinion, Mikey Cicerelli. Lucky to have him in the booth as we call this finals, waiting for Veda Hallen.
Don't forget me, Craig.
Here we go.
Veda Hallen dropping in goofy.
Maybe waiting for a bit of a
number 3 bib
there.
She's got the beanie under the helmet. It's not advised, but she's G. Board slide through the kink.
So close through the whole DFD.
Pretty slow though.
Oh, transferring up. In the front
and
lip, all the way to the end. That was solid. I like that.
We got a full pull, Mikey. That's a full pull right there. Our first full pull, all the way to the bottom.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do.
She would love a little bit more speed.
In there, and she's got room to grow.
Is what it is. She's there.
She gets that through perfectly on the DFD.
First one to make it
through.
through.
Just a little bit early, but again, it was a really good, solid run.
Now, if you're new to rail jam, rail snowboarding, anything like that, when you say she comes off early, it's not really a make, right? You want to be coming off the very end of the rail in control.
Yes,
Correct.
It's not that she'll get completely, not a solid
like
score.
A 0, yeah.
Yeah, but she's not going to get that high score because the judges want to see them popping, coming off with control at the end.
That is not going to happen with this speed. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Rail jam circuit, the rocker rails,
yes,
which are usually very gnarly setups. So Benito, pardon me, used to this kind of setup as well.
Oh,
yeah, it looked like she's lining up for the down bar too. So let's see what she's got.
Now I know who you're talking about.
And then
front one,
solid front one on, half
pulls
cab
it
off
back
there, keeping her speed, ollie
onto
up,
the top. Looks like 270. She wants a 270 out of that.
I really like that top rail.
Yeah, I do too.
That was really technical.
I can promise.
I will say this.
There's a
this is a
270
little
coming
bit
out of
tougher
there
when I was
soon.
riding it on Friday. If you hit the down rail, riders right, and then you make your way all the way across like Paula Benito did, you end up losing a lot of speed, and that's why that lip slide didn't look like she had a lot of mustard on it. But you like this one?
I really like that. I thought that she got that as
that
good as
nice.
you could do it, and to start your run off with a half cab on was really sweet. And I'd
on
love
the Mia
to see
Brooks
her get this.
Pro model.
I know she's probably like, oh, I wish I came right off, but I'd say that would be almost our top score of the day so far.
That is definitely your top score of the day so far. Let's not front.
Was from Veda Hallen. She fell off the first rail a little bit early, but maybe a little bit more technical with the board slide. Here's Canadian Jasmine Baird.
Come on, Jasmine. Nice, getting the
50-50
speed
backside.
line. Oh no! Going for the back three out there. Unfortunately, catching her toe.
She got
edge,
one there in the
landing.
face.
Kind of lost her lenses
Back
there.
up. You good?
But I
Get
did
your
like
lens.
her
Get your lens.
strategy there. She was coming in hot. Yeah, she kept speed, and I know that's probably what she was thinking about. How can I get down this course, especially through the top rail, as fast?
That is the hack, guys. That's the hack.
It's a
Keep your speed. Go on the up pole jam. Get extra mega speed and keep going.
100%. She'll be cruising it.
You're going to know who's got the speed and who's not going to speed. See how many people hit the rainbow today. That, my friend, is
women's side.
Your guide.
As we mentioned, we started with 14 women. We cut that down to 8. All 8 will get 2 runs of this final, and you got to crack the top 5 to make it to the super final. So
it was better than yesterday. Yesterday had 6 female skiers, and they cut that down to 5. Imagine.
Nice opportunity to put one down.
Our DJ
Heartbreak.
I don't know how you get more fired up than that.
Regular. Front blunt 2-7. Oh my God. Up and just about over the rainbow. I wish she picked another obstacle than the rainbow, but that was sick. This is how you get the party started.
Next to, so that was really, really, really impressive. Oh, I wish she got that rainbow. But hey, that's a good thing.
I
to
wish
build
she
off
picked
on her
something
next
other
run,
than the
for sure.
rainbow.
But yeah, here's that front blunt too.
Very nice.
So solid. And like you said,
Thread
there's
in
a
the
gap
needle.
there, so you can't speed. You got to go fast.
In
off that
between
thing.
2 rails, look.
I think if she would have landed that first rail a little bit cleaner, the rainbow
You ain't
rail
getting
would
over
have
that.
a little bit easier, but does well to save
Nah.
it. Right after you see a couple bails, you say, I know it's not perfect, but I'm going to put the base down and see if I can end up in that top 5.
Stay
Well, that's exactly
off
it. There's
the
5
rainbow.
going through, so and
Stay off
8
the
women, so
rainbow.
you just got to put a good one down.
You don't need me to tell you.
There's Ellie Belanger of Canada. Left foot forward, her natural way of riding.
Here we go. Good pump there.
Dropping in regular.
Gets the front 3
Front
out.
side 360
Very good.
out of the pole jam.
Coming in. Transfer up.
Board slide
all the way to the
all
end.
the way
There
to
we
the
go.
end. First person
Very
to get all the way
solid.
to the end
See, I
on
like
that last
that
rail. I
strategy
must
there.
add.
She was like,
Hold
how
on a
can I
minute. That's
stay
Kiwi.
forward and have a good
It's like all Kiwi.
Exactly that.
And I think that
I
is
see
our
you.
That's our
cleanest run.
Yes, cleanest run indeed. And the front 3 out was really
Kiwi.
solid. And I like the way you could see she pumped on the in run into that
I
too.
can
Like
get a picture
really
of
solid
Kiwi.
technique there. And then transferring up to that pad and getting the board slide right to the end.
Right off the end. We talked about the judges' criteria. Execution, a big one. I'd like to see that board slide maybe 90. A little teed up a little bit more, but still, hey, beggars
We're
can't be
gonna get a
choosers.
picture of Kiwi
Would you
on the
rather
next
get it
one.
to the end or sideways?
I don't know. That's a tough question. We'll save that for later. Here's Callan Huang.
Callan, front board.
Solid front board, very
Super
good.
nice.
and sideways.
Lots of speed.
Oh!
Wow. That was
That's
close.
the first time I've seen that rail hit by the women. Up
Is it
rail
still
to
2 runs?
transfer.
Is this 2
Definitely, like,
runs?
even when I was walking through
Kiwi.
the course, I thought that was the gnarliest feature down there.
I agree with you.
Because it is like quite a big gap to get to that
Definitely
flat
Kiwi.
bar, and we saw there you come off a little early, and it can come quick on you, you know.
Good front board, took a lot of speed, and as you mentioned, the first woman hitting this feature
Kiwi's so
Yes.
funny.
doesn't quite get up and over, but
Kind of got lucky with the creeper there, though. She
Yeah.
got her edge on. That was like a good outcome for
maybe
that.
she meant to do the creeper.
That would have been sick. Back one out.
Here's Mia Langridge, our top
Come on, Mia.
qualifier from the UK
picture can
on
wait.
this
Let's go,
course
let's go,
with the
let's
golden
go.
ticket.
Front one. Bring
Also
back.
going in with
Yeah.
that front one
Yeah.
half cab out and up onto the
Lip
down
slide.
bar.
Solid run.
Oh, it's a good run. She's solid.
Kept it solid.
looking good.
She's not silly. She does contests every week.
The underdog golden ticket winner.
She wants to land one to the end
I
before
think
she starts
that's
going
just
crazy.
a great rail jam competitor. You saw a lot of misses, not a lot of
Yes,
people
yes,
coming off the end,
yes.
so maybe a little bit of a simpler run for
She
Mia, but a
knows.
made run.
Yes, and I think that's she's a competitor. She
Ex-
knows. You got to
bit-
put one down to get through.
Do we need these guys?
You know,
I'm sorry, I like you, Craig, but you're just repeating everything I say, G.
I mean, hey, she popped off the end there. I'd give that to her.
I think so.
Yeah.
She's got it about you. Give it. Don't let me start.
So that was runs 1 of 2 for our entire women's field. Mia Langridge, the top qualifier, so she gets to go last. And here's a look at the scoreboard
Yes.
after the first run.
Mia
Ellie
score?
Belanger in first
We
with
got
a
a score for the
of
last
70.
2.
And that was solid. That
Why are we
front
waiting
3
so
out
long?
into the board slide. I kind of
3
figured
judges.
that was going to be the top run. It's nice to see.
And
there's
Mia
some,
goes
we're
into
aligning
third
with
place.
The judges
Yeah.
here.
That's all she
We're all in
needs.
agreement here. Let's move on to the men.
Third
Out of the United
place.
States of America,
Here
Sam
we go.
Klein.
And here go the
Hours to
guys.
be here.
All right, Sam, give us something crazy.
Sam Klein dropping.
Oh,
he went for the
back
3.
on, unfortunately, just kind of popping a little too much over.
In a 2-run contest.
Yeah, he's going to be looking to get a second
Where
run
you got
in there.
no
And that's
speed
hard
at
with the
the
back
second,
three out.
it's
If you're just a
do or
little too
die.
much on your
You
toe
go
edge,
all the way in or
trick
you
like
don't.
to do a lot, Craig.
I do.
And what would you say? You miss it? The rail just comes out of your reach?
Well, that's classic. That's what happens almost all the time when you do a back 3. You go up and over the rail like we saw from Sam Klein. It's
Yeah.
really hard to go straight and make it to the end of the rail. So with the miss on rail 1, doesn't really have enough speed for rail 2. And we move on. Colton Eckert.
All right, Colton.
Colton.
He's got something in the bag for sure. He looks hungry.
He made a firefighter-esque calendar.
Not afraid to be in front of the camera.
No, he's not.
Gap.
Oh!
Okay. He's okay. He's okay.
That could have been disastrous.
He got out of that
Well
very,
done,
very well.
Colton. Well
he was
done.
going into
That
that
could have been-
nollie front one, too. A really cool way to start your run. Let's see the replay
That could
there.
have been bad.
Oh, no, he wasn't. He just kind of bit of an ollie shifty. That was
Yeah,
really
and then
cool.
caught his
Had a little
edge.
style. Was looking
like
at
that.
yeah,
Put his
looking
back
to land
on
on
the
back
ledge.
foot there.
Yes,
And
and I think he
270
got,
out, yeah.
he got a little caught there. He almost saved it, though.
Saved it.
But I think that's, again, we're seeing right the two of them end. They're going for broke. They're not playing
They
it
have
safe,
to.
that's for
2
sure. I
runs.
like it.
Here's Laurent.
Oh,
Yes, yes,
sick
yes, yes, yes.
for half
He's
cap on
hyped. He's
front
hyped.
lip. Coming
Nothing
in,
on the
get it,
rainbow.
get
This
it.
rainbow's dead. Dead out
okay?
the rainbow. Get this
Maybe a bit of
rainbow out of
head
here
hit
before
on
it
the rail. That was gnarly
kills
for
someone.
sure.
What the?
Really sick transfer up top.
Stare my head in now.
Unfortunately,
Swear to
might
God.
taken a bit of a heater there.
Yeah, that was.
Take
a
out
tough
the
one for
rainbow
Laurent.
now.
But we
Just get
love
rid of
his
it.
first rail.
Oh, he's up. He's up.
He ain't
He's
quick
up under
enough.
his own
Yeah,
power.
yeah.
The crowd here in Mississauga.
Cheering him on. That was sick. Yeah, the half cab front lip transfer. That was the first transfer we saw. And like you rode the course, those rails aren't close together.
No, they're far
Yeah.
away. So the fact that he was able to do that, very, very impressive. Ethan Hintermeister.
All right, Ethan.
Sunglasses on.
I
It's
like
bright.
it. It is bright. He's going to give us something nice to cheer about. Oh, front one on. Switchback 3 out. Oh, the lip 2. Whoa, he was almost going for the transfer for that one. That would
He
be
had to.
very impressive from rainbow to flat bar. Definitely some
It's
high
not on
impact. I don't know
purpose.
exactly if that was what he was going for, but that was looking really good.
I called the skiing event last night with Kim Lamar, and nobody on
Tried
the ski
that.
side did the rainbow to flat bar. So I don't know if he meant to go that way, but if he does get that, that would be very impressive.
Yeah, that was really crazy. Imagine.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. I mean, I'm just going to give it to him that he was trying it. 'Cause I'd like to see it.
Let's. Ethan, go again.
Ethan, try that transfer. No one's done it yet. Oh, he almost, yeah, it looked like it. Here's Jonah coming in. Nice. 1 on, 3 out. Coming in, getting that transfer.
Yes, he got the transfer with the 3 out.
Wow. Oh, a little too skeezy on the ride out there. Almost went down, but saved it.
That was a really solid run. And again, like good control, very fast through the rails up top. You could tell he's like, how can I get down the course the fastest? And he did that.
Back
Solid
3.
back 3 out there.
Solid.
And then that transfer, really solid.
50-50ing both parts of the steel, right? And if you're 50-50ing, you end up going a little bit faster on the rail, which I think is a heady choice.
It's a
Yeah,
very,
like
very
I don't
good
think it'll be
choice.
the highest score once we're through all the runs because
Yeah,
you're right,
wait.
he did go.
If everyone
he
falls
did
over, it will.
sideways on those rails. So I think, but you know, very, very, very solid run.
Yeah.
Listen, if everyone falls over, he's won. Don't let that slip your mind.
Course there, it's looking good.
It's looking good out here.
Probably won't
There's
happen.
Connor Gilbert, right
But-
foot forward.
Let's see, what is he going to come in? Switcher rags or goofy for us?
What we've seen the makes actually so far is on the down bar, so I think that a lot of the field is going to go for that rider's right side.
Speed line. Coming in, goofy.
Backside
we've seen
2.
back 2. Yes, I love a good back 2. That was solid.
Up on
Really
this
good
rainbow
speed.
and
Wow,
270s
going
out.
for the pretzel
He
off the
actually
back
made it.
foot.
to the top.
on the board slides. I feel like that. I wonder if that was it's not the way I would try that trick.
No. So we don't know if that was intentional.
But hey, full pull, back to board slide pretzel.
The landing on the rainbow rail, I think, might eat up his score, but the backside 270,
really good.
It's not a rail jam if somebody doesn't do a backside
270. Oh, no, he was on that. Okay, sorry, I called that wrong. I thought he was on the other foot. That was just, he was just so in it. That was sick. Yeah, dude, kind of nailed. He's like, I'm turning now, and I'm just going to lean into it.
I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm turning now. A little turning man there.
Yeah, Maddox.
Talked about Maddox
Speed
in our open. Very, very proper. He's got his bib tucked under for ultimate speed. You don't want that blowing.
Front,
yes,
front ball through the king.
There, pumping for speed.
Has to pump. 270 on 270 off the rainbow.
Whoa!
I think we've got our highest score.
Is he going to
Maddox.
destroy everything I said about the rainbow?
That was awesome.
I hope so.
Where people seem to be struggling with speed, he is not.
No.
Because he's coming in hot through that kink, and then being able to do that hard way 2 onto the rainbow means that he's feeling like he's ripping, you know? You don't do that trick going slow.
And hard way 2, talk us through what the difference is between just a regular 270.
Yeah, you're coming on from the opposite side of the rail, so it's just that much harder. You got to make sure your nose gets cleared and then your tail gets cleared over. And
you're going over the rail, people. Over the rail is what he means.
The rail better.
Yep.
Than a normal, 2 on from the side.
For sure. You're jumping off your toes as well, so you can kind of get a little bit more pop. So good full pull from Maddox there. Maybe the down flat down, we'd like to see him come right off the end, but a good run for him.
Super good run. It was nice. That was a really sick one. Here we got Sam coming in. Oh, he's going for that transfer with the front blunt too. Wow.
Beautiful transfer.
Right into the rainbow.
Rainbow sucks. Told you.
I was going to speak too soon. I thought he landed that transfer perfectly, but it almost too perfectly.
That was my favorite top rail so far, I'd say. Just really proper, like, caught that front blunt. So good.
Let's take another look.
Yeah. You like that, Craig?
I do. Frontside 50-50.
I like that a
front
lot.
blunt, right on the back foot, but maybe going for a nose press on the rainbow rail, but just none of
Wrong trick. Do not nose press that rainbow rail when you got no speed.
Not expecting. I thought he was
again. The rainbow rail needs to go. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry.
Here's Truth Smith
Come on,
out
Truth.
of Whistler, British Columbia. Come on, Truth!
I'm thinking we'll see a nice run from Truth here. The guy knows how to board.
Internet ready.
He is definitely internet ready. He does know how to board.
Oh,
fists.
Our starter almost missed the fist pound. That would have been bad.
Go on, Truth.
Good speed.
Lip,
yeah,
2-7. Keep the speed. Coming in fakey. Over the...
yeah, cab 2.
Oh, scheiße.
That, I don't think was intentional.
I'm
glad he got out of that. Okay.
I'm glad he got out of that as well.
Coming blind into that flat bar.
You're right there, Truth.
Board slide pretzel on the first one. That really
Give him a
set
round
him
of
up.
applause. It's Truth, everyone.
That switch hardway 270. But what goes wrong here on the second one, Mike?
Too slow.
He popped over the rail too much.
Too slow.
I think he maybe was like worried that he wasn't going to get the rotation, so he pushed over.
Yeah.
Do I need to say this every single time? It's too slow. That's the issue. Look. He had no momentum. None.
Caliber or higher, but after watching the rest,
but no one's listening to me. You're all in their group chat. No one's over in my group chat where you can get the truth.
Dropping in switch here, Pat Fava.
Yes, Pat. Transfer 2-7. Pat's 1. Everyone else, go home. It's home time. Can we just break Pat off a bit of change and let him go as well? Thank you very much, Pat. It's a wrap.
Veteran. This cab 2 lip from Pat Fava, thing of beauty.
Yeah, you really couldn't do it any better. Like, between the bindings.
That's a photograph.
Full 90 degrees on that front board.
And then the transfer, the up to the flat.
For sure, that was sick. And kind of still had really good style coming out of the
real.
That was impressive.
By far most
Look,
technical
man.
run we've seen on the men's side here in Run 1.
Yeah, it'll be hard for that not to be, I think, in the top top right now.
Number 1, baby.
Okay, but Tosh is going to have something to say.
My pick is coming in.
Tosh Kraskoff.
Pat Favre is my
From
pick for the men's.
British
Just
Columbia,
in
way
case
up
I didn't
north, currently
remind you
living in
before,
Whistler,
he is
BC
my
right
pick.
now, and one of our top qualifiers, second place to be exact.
Yeah, part of that schmob crew. These guys are good at boarding. And they just love it, too. It's so rad to see.
A lot of days on the mountain for those boys.
Oh, yes.
Tosh got a big gap 270. We know he's good at the backside 270. Let's see if he pulls it out here.
Oh, going for the, wow, such a good front board through that kink, so proper. Coming in to a switch front board. I like that. See, that also, I think he saw that there wasn't a lot of makes, and he was like, hey, I'm going to put something down clean and technical. And that front board, how could you not love it through the kink? That was, like, so proper. Couldn't have been more on top of the rail.
No, that was by far our best hit on the down, flat down. And the word I'd use to describe this run, Mikey, smart.
Switch front board.
Yes. He didn't overcomplicate it. He knew what he needed to do.
Cold.
And
bit early.
again, I feel like
cold.
that up rail to down rail is closer than we would imagine. It's a tech rail setup there. And now we got the top qualifier.
Nick Fox out of the United States. On Friday, he was really playing with the transfers up top. Let's see if he goes back to that or changes.
Check out Nick Fox.
All right, Nick. Coming in with
What
that
you got,
underdog
Nick?
energy.
Yeah.
Just channel it.
Channel it. Our golden ticket winner. We had a bunch of boarders and skiers send in their videos, and if Seb Toots and Tom Walsh liked it, you got in the contest. Nick, one of those, then won the qualification out of all 31 snowboarders on the men's side. And here, our last to drop in runs 1 of 2.
Yeah, Nick. I'm excited to watch this run. Yeah.
Regular stance.
Dropping in, coming into that flat bar.
50 to
Getting
transfer.
the transfer lip
270.
too. Wow, really
Nice.
good. Holding speed. And
So
the
back
back
lip
lip
270.
270.
Yes,
that's the
we
reason
have
why he's
first and second place.
So solid. Damn, I like
Which
that
one?
he
I don't know,
mirrored
but
his
they're both up
transfers,
there.
too. Like, if I was, like, again, we were talking about doing
Favre
opposite
and Nick.
spinning. He just did that. He went front side, back side.
He was the best
That was
qualifier, so he went
In
last.
the open, Mikey, you said you want to see mirrored tricks, you want to see technicality, you
Yeah.
want to see some transfers. Nick
So
Fox
now we're
had
gonna
all of that and more.
Yeah,
Start it
that
all
was as
over
good as
again.
it gets right there. What a, wow, he's locked in.
But you can see why he was the
I was like,
first
just
place
get
qualifier,
down, but
right?
then he goes and does the back lip transfer,
The
270.
back lip transfer was beautiful.
Easier to go to your back lip front foot, but
Look,
he
look.
chooses to go onto that, back foot instead of the front foot. Way sicker, I think.
That is by far our best, hardest,
Very nice.
most well-executed trick on the top and bottom, in my opinion. So I think you're looking at your leader after run 1.
I think I'd have to
That's
agree.
so sick. Awesome to see him carrying that energy all the way through. Awesome.
But Pat
Ooh.
Favre's up
Oh,
there.
we haven't got a score yet.
Yes. So,
Yes, okay, that
so
makes
Nick
sense.
Fox,
Yep,
there it is.
Yeah,
Yep.
89. Wow.
There you go.
A lot more.
A lot more.
89 for Nick Fox of the United States, followed by Pat Fava and Jonah Holden
And
there.
look at Tosh there. And Maddox clean runs through, and they're right now sitting in that top 5. So,
Yep.
yeah. Ooh, it's going to be a hard one for the ones that didn't land, because now riders like Tosh and Maddox can step it up, and they're already in there.
Yes. Now, what you have to know at home is once you get into the super final, we don't re-rack the score. Not everybody's at 0.
No.
So if Nick Fox sits with an 89 in that super final, everybody has to still beat that 89. as
Oh,
we see.
okay.
Maggie, way better on that front 50.
That makes
down,
sense.
flat down. And her speed.
Look
her
at the
go.
speed.
Yes.
Barely touches the rails, but
That
the
was a huge
speed is
improvement
there.
from her first run.
Is that
Amazing
bad for me
the
to
speed
say?
difference.
Let's Kiwi,
She
pick
came in,
yourself
like,
up.
way hotter.
He's texting me
That was
right now,
awesome.
look.
So-
Oh, no, he's not.
So Maggie Leon currently
He's
sitting on the
freezing his
outside
ass off.
looking in. Her first run, she didn't hit the down bar, had a score of 25, needs to beat a 50. Does that do that?
TDI in the
Mike?
front row.
Yes, it's got to. That was way cleaner on the top rail, and she hit both rails here at the bottom. I'd say the only thing maybe was the board slide there, but she did, she came in with speed, and she got most, it's hard, but I think that's more than a 50, personally.
Okay, I like to see it. As the finals goes on, we'll see the scoreboard a little bit more, as you see, waiting for Maggie's score of her second, as we see Veda Howland getting ready to drop in. She's on the bubble right now with that score of 50.
Here we go. Coming in. So she knows exactly what she's put another good one down.
Too early.
A little early off there.
Unlucky.
That's okay. Getting that transfer
Down to the
up,
down rail
50.
early again.
Yeah.
That's
I like it, though.
unfortunate.
She was trying something harder.
Yeah,
she wanted to say, hey, what can I do better? And she had that there. That was sweet.
Yeah, the organizers at APIK have done a great job of having a scoring app so the riders can have a look and see where they're standing. So Veda Howland with a 50 in run 1. We
She
don't
just
think this
didn't
will
get
improve
on at
upon
90
that 50
degrees.
there. So
So
she
she
might
was
have to sit
always
and
going to
wait
be
patiently,
turning.
watch the rest of the field go and see if she
Yeah,
remains in the top 5.
If that holds. But I like her strategy. She put one down. She's like, how can I do a better run?
Yeah.
You know, it was like, that's what you got to do. Yeah,
She got one down. She's in fifth
Maggie
place.
didn't pop.
She did not beat her, so Maggie Leon will be done today. Veda Holland safe for the moment. Here's a look at Paul Benito, currently sitting in the 4th position with a score of 55.
Let's see if Paola
Coming in
can
to
get
the
a better
spot,
score.
top rail here.
Go on, Paola.
Again with that
Same
nice
trick on the
180
top.
180 off, really good. Okay, I'm coming up.
Oh my
and a
God.
front board.
Somebody sack
Wow, very, very
the
good.
cameraman.
That was sick. Again,
I missed it.
that was much cleaner than the first one. She got that front
But
one.
if that was better than the first,
Really good. We'll catch that replay.
yeah, Paola.
And then the front board on the down rail.
That was
very
tight.
good. Sick pop onto that. Locked in.
This is what I take away. See, there's
Did I mention she was on the Mia Brooks Pro Model board from Capita?
a little bit easier.
I'm sorry. She did a full switch up.
Oh,
Board
I
slide.
see
The
it now.
camera cut out
I didn't
there,
see it before.
And she did a board slide to
Lit
front board switch
board.
up. That was sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it a
That's
lot.
an upgrade.
I think so too. I think that improves her score. How much we'll have to wait and see
Definitely.
as we look at Jasmine Baird.
Yeah, wait and see Paula's score come in too. We'll probably be holding until Jasmine goes.
What does Jasmine winning that bronze medal at Knucklehuck do for momentum coming to an event like this, Mikey?
Just confidence. It's everything. She coming off an injury. She rolls into an event last minute. She got the invite.
Yep.
Gets on the podium. It's just a nice way to start your season in your winter. Like, I know she's feeling very confident again to be back on the board. That's awesome.
Now, obviously, Knucklehuck very different than a
Yes.
two-pad rail jam, but nonetheless, momentum is momentum. So
Yes, and Jasmine being on the national team, she is capable of riding all sorts of terrain and obstacles, so she knows exactly what she's doing here.
needs it here. Pressure cooker for Canadian Jasmine Baird,
Yes,
sitting in
she
8th
does.
and final
Welcome,
position.
welcome.
Needs to beat a 50, held by
Mississauga.
Veda Holland, who has already gone twice. So if Jasmine can bump ahead of her, she will be looking pretty good to be in
Can
the
you not hear
final.
me?
Jasmine went down
I'm
on
sure
that
you can
back
hear
three
me.
out on the flat bar over that gap.
I'll
so
go lower
curious
on
to
this.
see if
Yo.
we got Paula all the way up into first place there. That makes sense.
See
That
me on
does-
Twitch.
We like
Yes,
when it makes
Diego.
sense.
Come on, get it, get it, get it. No, Jazz. Ah, too bad. Just kind of got caught up on that three. The rotation kind of got the best of her there, but all the best for Jasmine. I know that she wanted to be into that final, but hey, she was going for it. That's what you got to do.
Do you think the fall in run one was kind of playing on her mind? Because she did have a pretty tough fall on this exact trick moments ago.
Yes, and like I think too, like she's doing the front 50 back
APIK Mississauga, presented by Visit Mississauga. Shout out our sponsors, Corbett's, North Face, and the rest of the food trucks. Here's a look at the leaderboard after the final.
Oh, nice. Ellie there got a bump up, too, in her score.
So Veda,
I don't think Mia's score is really reflecting what Mia's doing.
Super final. What that means
Call me
is
biased.
the top 5 are getting
Of course I'm
paid.
biased, but...
And there it is.
Wow, okay, so she does. Mia Langridge of the UK.
Okay,
Paula Benito
sorry,
for that
I
number 1
stand
spot.
corrected.
Yep, I think the
Scores are
top
scoring
rail
right now,
was the
and this is a
deciding
little
factor
bit
there.
more
That
on
was
par
definitely
with
the most technical trick.
what I expected. Thank you very much.
Final and the super final is going to be sick because I feel like. Do you think?
Because I was almost going to write to them judges on Instagram. I was.
To see.
I think if she notices what the judges did, the judges
Yes.
loved that top rail.
Yeah.
Yes, her bottom rail wasn't great, but still a massive score for that top rail. As we look
Well
at
done,
Sam
Mia.
Klein, went down early in run 1.
Good for footer.
Yeah,
Sam
looking to clean
Klein.
up
I don't
that
think he
back
has
three
any
on. Is he gonna
points
go
on the
back
board
to
right
it?
now. No, he
Get that
doesn't.
one, he gets
just
it.
gets the back 3,
Coming in.
touching none of the rail. Tries to front board over the rainbow.
Man, I would have loved to
And
see
if
Sam.
I
in
didn't
the
see it, but if
super
you want
final
my
there,
guess,
'cause I know he's
probably
he's a
ran out
hungry
of
rider.
speed
He'll
a little
do some
bit
crazy
and stuck
tricks,
on the
but
top. But I don't know.
Gets a dap up from
Just
Brett
guessing.
Sanford down in the
Got
corral.
some love there.
So we will not
I am
see Sam
just
Klein in the
guessing.
super final. However, we will see him in the best trick
Oh,
or tricks
yes.
for
Look.
cash contest. Here's the back
Back
3.
3.
Yeah,
Just touches his heel
it's
edge on
hard
the
to tell
rail.
if
Did
he
you see
completely
that?
Got that.
And then this.
And then this was he
He
wanted
wanted the pretzel.
Yeah.
Which I think could be one of the hardest rainbow rail tricks of all time. A full
Ridiculous.
pretzel on your front foot.
Well, and you have to make sure you do the pretzel on the way down. If you do it, and then you'll
No,
slip. That was
you have to do the pretzel off the top, my G.
hard to see. I feel like he wanted that. Okay, let's see what.
If you're not
Colton can
doing
do
the
for
pretzel
us.
off the top, you're
Went
not
down
doing a
on the
pretzel.
Gap to front
just
one
won't work.
on his
It
first
might,
one, so we'll see if he
but it will look
goes
trash.
Back to that, yeah. Coming in with
My
good
opinion.
Speed. Oh, changing up to the back,
Back 2. Hold on. Down.
Oh, wow.
Back onto the top.
Improvising right here.
Yeah.
None of that
He's
was
just
planned.
trying,
I don't
he's trying,
think
he's
the
trying.
backside 270
Unlucky.
put him over a little bit, Mikey, and then had to just play catch up on the second rail.
Yeah, that was just a be quick on your feet there scenario. He, I think, was like, oh, okay, I'm over here now. I got to get back over there.
Oh, I'm over here now.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, that was also another rider I thought would have
That was
put
mad
it down, but
unfortunate.
tried to step it up there on the back too. I don't hate that play because he would have got good speed if he came right off there, but then kind of got pushed to the right side of the course. I don't think that was intentional. Here we go. Got Laurent.
Laurent
He's
Etier.
looking to upgrade his score. Nice transfer. Oh.
Ouch.
But you see how difficult the transfers are. Laurent does that. Like, it looked like he was going to land on his snowboard, but that's a big transfer, high impact on the down bar, Mikey.
Yeah, like you gotta have to, you're really putting it out there to make sure that your board catches that down bar, and then you're on top of your board. I think he just kind of got bucked when he hit. Yeah, he got bucked forward there when he transferred over to that front lip. I wonder if he wanted the 2 out too. Kind of looked like he was setting the shoulders up.
Sometimes when you're doing those transfers and you don't land in the middle of your board, you land like really on your back foot and you have a lot of nose hanging down, the swing weight of your snowboard will pull you down. So looks like that's what happened to Laurent as we look at Ethan Hintermeister on the outside looking in.
Yep, looking to upgrade as well. Come on, Ethan. Yep. Got that cab one on, back 3 out.
He landed it straight. Full speed.
And into the lip,
Top of the rainbow, slowed down to 0. Luckily got the 270 out. That's the best you're going to get it. So give him maximum points that you're going to give him for that because there's no speed. Sorry, did I say that already?
He almost, again, hit that other flat bar. Maybe we'll see that in the best trick.
It ain't happening, G.
Yeah. Back 3 out. And he was trying to hold his speed into this lip,
Look,
too, but
it's just
man, he had
none
it.
there, man.
If you could just push his weight over top of that rail, he would have had it. It's scary too. You can see he's eyeing up that flat bar, being like, "Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it."
You look where you go.
Yeah.
You go where you look, usually. Pardon me. Maddox sitting in that 5th and final
I'd like to
qualified
see
position
Truth
score of 50.
get up there.
Jonah Holden He's in the top 5 right now, currently in third.
Jonah.
So what do you do? Do you just do your same run, maybe get a couple points higher, or do you go something much bigger?
Go for broke. You're in
No,
there. Come
Jonah,
on.
do your same run. Try and get
I
more
like it.
points. You want to be in the super final.
There he goes. Nice front 3 out. Keeping his speed good. Into the rainbow.
Dead bow.
Just getting a little stuck on there. Okay, he's going to
Like
have to
everyone.
ride with that 65, and hopefully that carries on. But there were a lot of riders that didn't get it done, so
Don't worry
I
about
wouldn't
it.
say you're completely safe
No,
with a score like that.
I agree. What we saw on the ski side is that
I did
top
say
5
he
becomes
needs more
musical
points.
chairs
Yeah.
as we go
But
down
the
the
other
list.
guy was
But his technique
just here for
again, he's like
bants.
get through that top rail fast, and unfortunately he's kind of got caught up on that rainbow. Not sure. He was did a little bit of a rail grab there.
He's
He tried to
literally
stay.
trying to hold on.
He's like, keep me on. All right,
Connor Gilbert.
Goofy-footed rider. He had a nice back 2 on this first rail here. He's gonna do it again. Yeah.
yes, back
Okay,
to
keep it, keep it, keep it. Front lip, pretzel.
yes.
Oh
And
no!
he's fallen off.
He got snow snake there.
Man,
That was
Some jump up and
I
did
said it for a
yeah,
reason.
that wasn't his fault. Sometimes that just happens. Unfortunately, but again, gets that back to good speed. He's ripping into this front lip pretzel. And like,
That's
look at that
such a
lean.
shame. See, I told you, you have to
he-
do
a
it off the
little
top, the
under-rotated.
pretzel.
It was almost like when he
You can't
that
do the
transition was a
pretzel on the
little
way
longer,
down.
He probably would have got through it, but it caught him when he hit the flats.
Unlucky, broski.
Okay, so Maddox, I want him to put down a better run because yeah, that 50 is a little peculiar in that spot there.
Yeah, yeah. Knowing a lot of the riders who are on the outside looking in, Maddox looking
Dropping
to
in
improve.
regular.
Oh, goes for the gap. Okay.
Over gap 180.
Wow. Getting that
Switch backside
lip
lip
on
slide.
again, very technical. Interesting strategy. He didn't go because he didn't get the front board perfectly. I almost
So-
would have gone back and done the front board
Should have done the
better
first one.
into the lip too.
But he was going for
I
broke.
agree,
He knows
I
he's
agree.
only
So
got
in run
2
one,
runs.
Maddox tried to front board this down, flat down. Here,
He's doing what he
gapping up.
can.
But I like.
It's
he
the
was
switch
like,
front
let me
board
try
I
to
can
do something.
appreciate.
This would have
Switch
been
back lip,
incredible.
I'd call
The
that a
switch
back lip.
lip onto the. That's a technical trick there.
That's
on
switch.
The rainbow. Yeah.
Unlucky.
We'll see if that 50. He's on the
Unlucky.
bubble.
The
Where
bubble
was
boy,
he?
Maddox. Let's see if that 50 gets him into the super final. If it doesn't, however, you still will see Maddox
He had
in the best trick competition.
For sure.
Oh,
Here's
he's on
Sam
the
Perrotin.
bubble.
Coming in, looks hungry, getting that good pump. Yes, transfer. Oh, he had that so good last run. Can he save something? Yo! Ooh. See, I hope he comes back for a best trick for that. The tail-to-tail transfer on that. Like I said, I think that might be one of the gnarlier features on the course. Just from the length of the up rail to like the gap.
I mean that up rail to flat
Kiwi's
bar.
got
is the
everyone's
second feature, not
phones.
this one. So this is where Sam goes
I'll
down.
film it.
The
I'll
second
film it
feature,
for you.
only 2 riders out of our entire
Kiwi is the
field have actually
MVP.
done it
He's always
successfully.
down.
Yeah, like
always
got it
down.
proper, so that shows. Yeah. You gotta
Always
be on
down
it.
to
But a
collect
really
the
cool
clips.
feature nonetheless.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like imagine that to backlip.
Ooh.
Be sick.
So that'll do it for Sam Perrotin today. Here's True Smith.
Okay, come on, Truth.
How you doing, Ken?
Use that mental training.
This guy's
Lock
called
in.
Truth.
Put one down for us.
Winner of the
Send him
grind
some luck.
2025 in Whistler. Score of 22.7 in run 1. Needs a 50 to knock out Maddox.
Come on, Truth.
Comes in.
Lip slide
board
through,
2,
270.
through
That's
the
it.
kink.
All
Very
you got to do
good.
is get to the end and you've got this.
Front one up.
No.
Oh,
No. No.
I'm not completely sure what happened there. Got
Oh.
caught up. I think just like maybe the tightness of those 2 features.
Oh, he's frustrated. Because he is a very good snowboarder. This was
Started so good with
inch
that
perfect.
270.
What
Had
happened
the
here?
clean line.
Early.
You see it right there.
Yes.
Yep.
Mikey, you mentioned this. That rail right there is so close. That butter pad is so small, so it looked like he kind of knuckled it.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
and
yeah.
then it completely threw his line off. So
Took every bit of
unfortunately,
speed
Truth
away
will
as well.
Not be going to the final there.
Come on,
Tough
Pat.
to see for the kid.
You're my last guy in this contest.
So Truth is done for the super final, but we will see him in the best trick here's Pat Fava currently sitting in
Come on,
second.
Pat.
Very safe, in my opinion, to make that super final and get some cash here.
Yeah, like I said earlier, he knows what he's doing. He's going to put down really good, solid runs, top to bottom for us here with that cab.
Do the same run, Pat. Do the same run.
Rag coming in on the transfer.
Yes.
Ooh, transfer over to board 270. Really, really good.
So in run one, Pat Fava almost the exact same, but instead
Real
of
bad
pretzel
man.
out of that flat bar, does a board slide same way, which I think is just a veteran move because it's a little bit easier to slide the rest of the rail and make it look proper.
Yeah, totally.
Well
And like why change that top rail? That hardway cab too is so.
You got a
proper.
Dales, Pat?
He knows he can come out straight and hold.
Can I have a
speed.
Dales?
That's a veteran rail rider right there. He knows exactly what he's doing. And I almost
Got a
would
spare
argue that
tin?
the transfer to board 270 is
That's
harder
sick.
because it's hard to get your momentum off that. I was very impressed
So
by that,
sick.
that he got that around.
Shifting
The
your
reason I
weight
said
all
that,
the
though,
way
is
over to your back
because
foot.
in
Look.
run one, he went to his back foot like
Yes,
you see.
you're right, and he
pretzeling,
yes.
pretzeling off your back foot, very difficult. Backboard, same way, a little bit easier if you're on your back foot, which Pat Fava was right there.
You know, this Craig guy really knows his stuff.
Proves beats Nick Fox. I wouldn't put him ahead of Nick Fox's 89, but I think he's obviously very safe, as well as Tosh Kraskoff.
Come on, Tosh.
Well done, Pat.
There's BC here.
Just put yourself even a little higher up. Why not?
And it also is better for making more money because in the super final, not everybody starts.
Oh, they're
at
doing
zero. You hold your
skateboard
same
like
scores,
last year.
right?
They
So
did
Nick
skateboard
Fox
yesterday, my
technically,
bro.
If it ended right now, would
You
win
missed
the
it.
event if nobody lands something
Skating
in the
and
super final.
skiing.
So there's no reason Tosh Kraskoff shouldn't swing for the fences here.
No, just so that he can be holding something in his back pocket in that super final, knowing that he can go for broke, but he's got a good score. Maybe he's in the podium and he gets to hold that position, you know? All right, Tosh.
Come on. With the fur. We get done for music, you know.
Here we go, Tosh.
Come on,
Front-boarded
Tosh.
through the down, flat down perfectly in run one.
Coming in.
Regular starts
cab
270
to the
into
flat
the
on the
king.
Down, flat down, 270 out, front one
Hops
up
up
there.
180
front board,
and front board
front
pretzels
board.
over. He keeps it. He holds it. He deserves it.
He heard,
Yes.
I
Yes.
know I can actually swing for the fences.
Well
Thanks for
done.
giving me the green
Yes.
light, Craig. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. A cab 270 into the down, flat down, Mikey. Talk us through how insanely difficult and scary that is.
Well, the way that he did it too is that he was gapping out to the flat, so the the pressure that he's going to feel on his
Heavy.
board when he hits that flat,
Heavy.
you got to
And
be
then
ready for it,
270
and he
down.
was. And then he comes in out of nowhere with the switch front board
Ridiculous.
pretzel at the bottom. Like I thought he could have just came down with the switch front board, but he's like, no, I'm going to upgrade this too. Oh, really good, Tosh. And not a lot of space off that rail.
I was just going to say that we saw that from True Smith, right? Like there is a board length and a half, maybe 2 board lengths from the up rail to the down rail. So the fact that he's able to 180 and then switch front board pretzel, very impressive. Our current leader, the winner of the qualifications, the leader of the final, the winner of the golden ticket out of the US of A, Nick Fox, holding that massive 89. What does he do, Mikey?
I have a weird feeling he's going to do something even better.
I just this crazy feeling.
He wants it. He wants it bad. Are we going to see an upgrade on the top rail or the bottom rail? That's the question. Or are we going to see upgrades on both? He's thinking about it.
50-50 lip slide, same way 270 out on the first rail. Then he did 50-50 back tail.
I can't hear the music. They're going to cancel me on YouTube.
He's got it all.
And yeah, we just saw
Come on,
Tosh
Nick
bump
Fox.
into third there, so he did do better. That was great. Really good competitive nature coming in, Nick. Oh, and he half cabs into the front lip, transfer 270, upgrade there. Gets the back lip to tail 2. Wow! And all the boys at the bottom are losing it. That was so sick. Again, so yeah, that was even better run. That was so good. The half cab, the front lip, 270, and then the transfer to back tail same ways. Like, no one touched this in that run. That is, especially like we were talking, it hits all the, now he got
elite.
switch.
That's where he improved
Elite
it, right?
run.
So now, before he was missing a switch trick, now he's got a switch trick on the top rail. And half cabbing into that lip, 270. And you like this one, eh, Craig?
I mean, how could you not?
Yeah.
50-50, back tail on the back foot.
And then all the way around 270.
The finesse, watch the way he pops off here. Just so much control. He's like, there's no way that he could have fallen there. Like, he's just like, this is it.
Look good, ride good, they pay good. And Nick Fox is definitely going to be in the money. We just don't know how much he's walking away
He's going to get paid
with.
good.
There's a look at our top 5. 91 for Nick Fox.
Wow.
So improves upon that 89.
I'm giving a thumbs up to the judges there.
You gave a thumbs up to the judges there across from us. Mikey showing his love, as is Nick Fox, for this course, for the judges, for Mississauga. But Maddox had to sit in that 5th and final position for a very, very long time. He punches his ticket to the final, as does Jonah Holden, Tosh Kraskoff, Pat Fava, and who you just saw right there, had our jaws on the floor, Nick Fox.
Yeah, what a great showing from all the riders there, too. That was amazing. Sick final. I'm excited for the super final.
It's going to be a blast with our leader of the final, our man on the course, Brett Sanford. We're sending it down to you.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Nick Fox. Nick, you came here on the Golden Ticket Instagram contest. You were chosen by Seb Toots, one of the strongest slopestyle riders of our generation, to come here. And then you qualify first. You go into the super final in first. What are you thinking? What was the strategy when you came here?
Honestly, I was just trying to do my best. I can't believe I'm landing my runs right now like this. This just feels amazing.
I'm here with you. I met your mom and dad in the corral earlier, randomly. They were here first thing. What does it mean to have them here along for the ride with you?
It means the world. They never get to see me compete. My girlfriend's here with them too, and I'm just happy that they can see me in my best form, I guess.
Amazing. And what's the strategy for the super final? You got anything that you can share with us?
I don't know. I got to try to do something better, I guess, right?
Congratulations. We're so hyped for you. Can't wait to see what you do in super finals. Guys, back to you.
Thank you very much, Brett. Great interview with our leader of the final, a massive score of 91. Talk to me about how much confidence Nick Fox has, Mikey.
You can see it. He's just feeling good. He's said that there. He's riding to his best, to his abilities, and I think it's showing. And I think that 91 is going to be really hard to beat in the super final. Like, Pat's going to have to do something crazy, Tosh, Maddox, and Jonah there. So I think it'll be great, and really excited to watch the women too.
All right, let's take a look at our highlights from the finals, led obviously by Nick Fox. Have a look.
Nice. Getting that transfer. Wow. See the back two. Really good speed. Wow, going for the pretzel. Yes, for speed. Oh, the hard way to it.
Got our highest score.
And then the transfer. Oh, go for the wow. That kick so proper. Coming in to a switch. I think he saw his lap bar. Getting the transfer lip to speed. And the back lip 270s transfers too. Front flip, pretzel. Whoa, no! Top to bottom for us here with that cab coming in on the transfer. Ooh, triple speed. That's a cab 2 to 70 out. Front one up there.
That's a look at the highlights from the finals. We cut down 12 men and 8 women to 5 and 5 respectively. All 10 of those riders are into the money. Mikey, how do you feel the finals went?
Oh, that was really, really great. And I'm really excited to watch this super final because now there's an opportunity for a little bit of rail jam, a little bit more hot runs coming through there, and see if we can shake up the podium. We won't know until the end, which I think is cool.
Absolutely. We saw the scores on the side during the final, so all the riders kind of know exactly where they're sitting. But in the super finals, you won't see the scores. What that means is nobody knows where they're sitting. Try your hardest tricks and see if you can get a little bit more cash. We're giving away 10 to the men and 10 to the women. So when we come back, we're going to kick off the super final. We will also be joined by competitor Maggie Leon. So we'll see you on the other side.
The city wakes with you, with the first light and the first breath. There are discoveries waiting in places you haven't looked yet. Here, the world is on your plate with flavors that crossed oceans just to find you. Everything gathered in a single beat. As the lights come on, this night is yours to shape. Mississauga, the city that moves you.
I don't feel right unless the odds against me. Back against the wall with my strength. Yeah. I can't let it break. Everything I've been through, it made me better. Ooh, another hate, it just made me better. Been through everything, it just made me better. I can't waste the pain, it just made me better. Working every day, it just made me better.
It's 10:13. You're still rigging. And Trey View's making it happen.
Don't let nobody tell you you can't.
Virginia Beach.
Welcome back into the booth. This is APIK Mississauga 2026 presented by Visit Mississauga. We are joined with a very, very special guest, Maggie Leon, born in Connecticut, grew up in Killington, and now finds herself in Mississauga. Talk us through the final. You cracked your spot in there, unable to make it to the super final, but tell me about your runs.
Yeah, I was stoked to make it into finals, starting to flow with the course a little bit better. Second run definitely felt nicer, but had a hard time kind of getting on my heel edge to pop fully into the down. But yeah, I mean, all the lips felt really nice. Speed, like once I started pumping a little more consistently, it started to come a little more naturally, but
okay,
yeah.
That's sick. I like to hear it. You were in one of my favorite videos of the year, Swarm, presented by Rome. Talk to us about the filming process and everything that went into that.
Oh, I'm so stoked you liked it. It originated from just having it be like a team-based project. So my brother kind of spearheaded the initiative to get some funding from the brand and just go out and film a project. And it turned out to be pretty successful and gained a little bit of traction. So the brand's putting more support behind it. So this year we're doing a second version. I just came up from Baltimore. We were in Ohio prior to that, and then New York right before that as well. So yeah, we're just committing to filming throughout the winter. I'm living in the Netherlands now since Rome is actually owned by Low Pressure Studio, which is based in Amsterdam. And so for the off season, I'm doing engineering-based work over there, and then for the on season, I'm traveling. So decided to just come back here for these, just be primarily based on the East Coast, and then come up here for the event and be able to travel all over.
Maggie, that's awesome that you're boarding and on the engineering side of things. How do you dabble both of those, making sure you film a good part and then also, you know, getting some good R&D done?
I mean, it comes pretty naturally. It's like throughout the season we're doing like bi-weekly meetings to like mitigate any functional-based concerns that we have with products or ideas. It really sheds light on like team rider-based feedback and prioritizing that, which I think is really cool. And then, yeah, just having access to an R&D facility that allows us to 3D print things and test it on snow. Like I was writing prototype stuff yesterday and then swapped it for some production stuff just for the event. But
no way.
Yeah,
okay, so what inspired the engineering side of things? Because I've followed your career for a very long time, and I didn't know that you were so involved in the engineering. What inspired that for you?
I wanted to be an engineer ever since I was like 9 or 10 years old, I think. Yeah, my dad was a chemical engineer, so he got me really interested in it. I was always doing like, I don't know, just science-based learning, like really excited me. Definitely pretty nerdy in that way, but.
That's sick. Talk to us really quick about where we are at and what it means to have a rail jam of this caliber here in Mississauga as a rider.
Oh my God, I mean, this is absolutely amazing to showcase snowboarding on a larger scale and make it more accessible and approachable. I feel like that's something I've definitely noticed about these larger city events where it's like bringing in people that may not have even really known they were interested in it and just showcasing it on a larger scale.
For sure. Killington, you probably did a lot of rail jams growing up,
a ton. Yeah, Rails to Riches.
I forgot about that one. That's a TVT. That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Mikey?
No, it's just awesome to see you out here, Maggie, and I just really wanted to highlight that you are a rider that is doing the great video parts, and then also on the engineer. I just think it's so cool that brands are showcasing that too.
Oh,
it's awesome.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I feel just really grateful and supported, and it's been a really cool season.
That's sick. That's really, really sick to hear. So we're going to get the super finals started right away. Maggie, we thank you so much for joining us in the booth, and we wish you all the success with the rest of your filming. So thanks for joining us up here as we kick off the super final. Let's send it up to the top with JD to meet the riders.
10,000 of it goes to the number one man.
We're back in the box. I don't know if they're ready. Yeah, they're ready.
Katie Breyer.
Am I louder than them? No. What about now?
Ellie Belanger.
Belanger.
Paula Benito.
I didn't put no sugar in my tea.
And qualified first, Mia Langren. On the men's side, Maddox Matt. Jonah Holden. Tosh Crosskopf. Pat
Yeah, father.
And our golden ticket, Nick Fox.
Number 1 at the moment. Yes, Nick Fox. I'll give you some applause. Can't hear the crowd right now. But I'm here. I'm your fan. I support. We clipping this.
All right, that was the athlete presentation by JD, our live event announcer. You met the riders. It's time to get into the super final here at APIK Mississauga 2026, presented by Visit Mississauga. My name's Craig McMorris. Alongside Mikey Cicerelli, we saw amazing action in the final, and I think we're going to see even better action in the super final, Mikey.
I'd say so, Craig. I don't think we're going to see safety runs.
No safety runs.
Everyone here is trying to up their score. The men and women want to put down a better run, so here we go.
This is where you see.
Here's Veda Holland, the final qualifier on the women's side, bouncing off the down flat down early.
This is where you're going to see Pat and Mia going wild.
Didn't get it, but this is a jam, so if she's running back up there, she can get another run as fast as she can get up there. So
well said, Mikey. So
perfect. It's a jam session. I didn't realize. So it's not 2 runs like it was before. They can get as many runs as they're fit enough to run back and forth to do.
In there. So here's Katie Breyer.
Oh, she
opted out. No, that's cool. Let's get a completed run, Katie. Oh, unlucky.
Wow, technical. She tried to air up switch.
That was unfortunate.
Hit that rail down.
Get yourself back up there.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Here's Ellie Belanger.
Come on, Ellie.
Ellie got back quick. 50-50 into the kink.
Getting that
to
front board
board.
Better than in the final. Coming in
a little bit slow. Unlucky.
Going for that back 50. Unfortunately, not getting on top of that, but I like the energy. This is sick. And the runs happening back to back. Here's Paula coming in.
It's a frenetic pace.
Yes. Okay, keeping it switched.
Oh, she switched it round.
That half cab out again.
We saw that in finals, the half cab on, 180 out. That set her up regular, not getting it there. So throw that one away and get another one.
That was unlucky.
As I
Get back to the
it's
top.
different from the format of
Don't waste any time.
You don't see your score. You can only improve upon your score. So right now, if it ended, Mia would be
Come
the
on,
winner.
Mia.
And she's coming in. She wants an upgrade too.
Yeah.
Yes, getting
all
that
the way.
180 switch up on
She
the down
switched
flat
it round.
down. And coming into the down bar. Again,
Solid.
forward slide.
All the way to the end.
That was the run that she landed really clear.
Another run.
Top spot. So we'll see what Maddox has got. He snuck in there in the final with a 50. And I know he's got more in the tank. So let's see it, Maddox.
I'm not sure if these points are being all added together.
Taking the page out of Nick Fox there. The transfer lit to.
Okay.
He
unlucky.
Yeah, he's like, okay, Nick, I see exactly what you did, and I'm just going to do it too.
That run Nick Fox did, scored him a 91 on his final run of the final. Here's Jonah Holden.
Come on, Jonah. Coming into the down bar. Getting that
on.
cab one on, back three out. A little washed on the landing. That's going to hurt his speed.
Never going to make
there.
it. Unlucky.
That's okay. That's what we talked about. It's a jam. He's going to have a couple more goes.
Get back to the top.
Come on, Tosh.
Here's Tosh Kraskoff. Looks good in qualities, looked great in finals. He's got a front board through the down flat down, but choosing a cab 2 into it this time.
Cab 2.
Get to the,
all the way
I
through.
like that.
Cab
He caught
2
the
out.
top of the down rail into the
That was
DFC.
sick.
Oh, no!
No speed. Unlucky.
Gosh!
I don't even know what happened.
No,
He
you
just
kinda
didn't have
stopped.
it.
Okay. The down flat down, the cab 2 through the kink was so smooth.
We love that.
Yeah, here's Pat Fava. He wants that top spot.
Oh, yeah. Smart snowboarding in the finals.
Pat Fava.
His ticket. Needs to up it, though.
Okay,
That 270
cab
again.
2 pull, brings it back onto the transfer.
Oh, he's lost. Did he break a board?
Do you think he was thinking 50 transfer backside 270 hard way?
I think he was thinking that. You were thinking that. He was going to think about doing that.
Nick
50,
Fox.
back
Nick
two. There's our
Fox
leader,
with the
Nick
transfers.
Fox.
So good on that transfer there. Oh my God, he does not miss. Okay, so
Nick Fox.
the run that he got is 91
bad
on
man.
in the
You
final.
are.
He just repeats it. So where is he going to upgrade? That's my question.
We need
I
more
don't
from
know.
you,
I
though, Nick.
was
asking
asking. I know he got the cab 1. He did his finals run so
Yeah.
perfectly that it might be very, very tough to beat.
Oh.
Okay, hey, Katie got out of that one. That was
Katie,
good.
we should try another
Again,
trick.
that rail comes up quick if you come off early on that flat bar.
Let's try
Well
something
said,
else and
Mikey,
go
well
back to
said.
it.
Okay, Ellie, see if she can get that. I know she wants this front board even better into that down
That heat
bar.
is busted.
Quick turnaround, too, on these runs. Yes!
Oh, you saw that edge dig in, didn't
I
you?
like the switch up there. I like
saw
that she
it.
tried to change it.
I totally agree with you because I really don't like the 50-50 and then the front board on the bottom one. Not something that I don't think the judges really like to see. So the fact that Ellie's switching it up right there is very, very smart. Here's Maddox on the men's side.
Okay, Maddox going back to that lip transfer 270. Okay, he gets it around. I think that's it. Yeah, get back to the top. Go again.
All these riders know that, hey, if I can improve what I did in the finals, then there's no point in really going. You need perfection here in the super final.
You do.
Okay, Paula, is she going to get that? Oh.
Okay, so
man,
that tells
she had
me.
that so well in the final and has not yet got that front
That
one.
tells me that
Really good board slide.
your run, if you got a 90 in the finals, that carries over to the super finals. So you got to beat the final score to get anywhere.
Board slide, very proper. So on top of it, through the rail there. Coming in, get it, get it, get it.
Yeah.
Gets it doing a bit of a nose press at the end, but that board slide to the kink was so solid. Best one of the day, for sure.
For sure, that was Veda's best
66.
run. Here's Mia Langridge, the winner of the qualification and the golden ticket.
Mia
from
Langridge.
Set Shoots.
Yeah, let's see what Mia's
Great
got
Britain.
on the down, flat down. She had that super sick 180 switch up through the kink with that switchback one out, so I would like to see her go back to that, maybe even upgrade the bottom rail, and then she could
They're making her
super
wait.
win.
Yes. if that's how you win the super final, you just super win.
Transform gloves on.
We're going to coin that term. Don't use it. Patent pending. So Mia Langridge right now, we loved her down, flat down. Her bottom rail is where she could improve. Does she do that here in the super final?
It looks
Even if
so
she
cold
needs it,
there.
She's riding so good.
Go on,
Come
Mia.
Down, flat down. So good.
Yes.
There it
180,
is.
yeah, that's good. That's good.
So proper. Hold your
On
speed.
top.
Hold your speed.
Lit. She wants 270. I know she
Was
does.
that better?
I think so.
I think so.
The top rail was better, right, Mike?
Yeah, for sure.
You're right, because I feel like the first one she did in the final, it was a little bit not straight and 50-50, and for that trick, the judges want to see her locking in from that 50 to the switch
The
50.
top rail was
Grab
so
one
much
out,
better.
and she did that there. That was really sick. Here's the replay. Again, just needed a little
I want to see
bit
you move on.
more
Something
gusto to
else
get
now,
over
Mia.
top of that rail all the way to the end, and I wonder if like her upgrade there is maybe the 50-50, the board slide to 50-50, 180 out, or I wonder what she's thinking. If yeah,
I want to see her do 270 over the kink instead of the 180
Jonah
switch
went
up.
down on this.
That's got to go to
First
270.
run, there he gets the back three out with really good speed coming in hot.
Right? Why go back to the rainbow?
Caught up on the lip slide there.
No
Craig.
one's been
I
touching
think
that thing.
if you're going for the down rail, you might have to forget about the rainbow rail. What we've seen through
This
the
is
rest
what
of the
I'm
finals is
saying.
not a ton of riders are hitting that down bar and then having enough speed for the rainbow rail. Here's Tosh Kraskov.
Finally, they
And he
caught
gets
up
his cab two into the kink
with what
again.
I've been saying all
Yes.
night.
Oh, he saves it.
No, no.
Did he ever? Okay.
No, no.
He's back up.
He
Okay.
says he's like, that's not good enough.
The speed is
I know
not there.
Nick Fox is in the field.
As we remember, Tosh is in third, so I know he wants to move up there. So he's going for broke. Like we said, I don't think there's going to be safety runs in this super final. They're going for it. Okay, Pat Fava.
That 270
Yes,
again,
so
perfect.
good on that hardway cab 2 pull back into the transfer.
No.
He's thinking about something.
Oh, yeah.
He is.
wants to do a 50-50 backside 270. As we mentioned in our opening, I think Zach Hale and Pat Fava could be the two best back 270ers of all time.
100%. Come on, Maddox. There he
Yes.
goes. Gets that lip transfer on the 270 out, and then he's going for the next run. Interesting strategy.
You don't see that very often.
But I respect it. He's like, you gotta score. Give me one of them scores.
You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. So I don't think as clean as we saw from Nick Fox in the final or super final as he just comes off.
A little early, but hey, again, I like that he's trying something different for himself, and we'll see how the judges feel about that.
Here's Ellie Boulanger. We started, everybody gets one run. Now it's whoever hustles the fastest.
Boulanger.
Come on, Ellie. Okay, choosing to go straight through the DFD there.
She looks
straight
upset.
50-50, and then getting that board slide. Sometimes it's hard. They're just not getting straight over top of that rail there, but great showing so far for Ellie. I know she's probably excited to be in the super final. Okay, I want Katie to get this front one too.
Katie Brer might be the fastest person on earth.
Come on,
She's like
Katie.
17 runs in the super final.
Okay, so
She's
let's
mixed.
change it up with
Yeah,
the switch
good.
50,
Good.
calf cab out. And then coming up, really good speed, getting the board slide.
And 180. Well done.
180
Pick
out.
yourself a run. Build your, your
little
confidence.
Lucas Magoon, shout out Chris Bass.
That's what it's about,
with
man.
The board slide 50.
Now get
That
back up
was
there and
also
get
a
that
good
front
call.
bump.
She's like, hey, top rail's not working. Let me change it up.
Yeah, she fell on that front one same way almost every single time as we see Veda Helen taking her run.
Here we go, Veda. Such a good board slide through this king. Can she get it again? Get up there. Oh, goes for the pretzel. Out. Okay. This
She
is
felt
sick.
herself
Major
slipping off, so she went
I
for it.
love seeing everyone just going for it and really challenging themselves to see how they can upgrade
Why
their
not,
runs
man?
because they know, like, hey, why
That's
not?
what this is about.
Why not? We're here. Why not? We're in beautiful Mississauga. Thanks to Visit
Freezing cold
This is
Mississauga.
APIK Fest, and here's our
It looks
current
cold.
leader, Nick Fox.
Coming in.
Back
Oh
lip.
my God, going for the opposite transfer. We haven't seen that into the DFB. Wow, 270 out. Okay.
Even when he falls, he doesn't fall.
Yeah, that was, oh man, I hope he gets another run because if he can get that backside transfer to backside lip slide through the king, even like to the flat, that's an upgrade.
Yeah, that's a major upgrade.
Is it?
That's an E upgrade.
It's a
First
massive
class,
upgrade.
1F
Go on,
on
Mia.
a long haul flight to Sydney. That's how good of an upgrade that is.
Here's Mia. Got that trick down on the top rail. Can she get this?
Where now?
Can she get this? Yep. Oh,
She
A
wants
little better?
270.
a little better.
She
but
wants
I
a
think
270
I
out
think she
for
wants
sure.
more off that down bar.
Yeah, she does. It's not just
I would
the
agree.
Yeah.
backside
But
180
again, it's
either.
sick to see her. She's so locked in on that 180.
She's got a pretzel out of it.
Back one out on the down flat down. It's just nice. That's just going to be good for the, contest repertoire going forward. Like
Yeah.
she's got that trick down now. You do it a couple times in the contest. That's amazing.
Yeah, what is it? 2 to make it true,
Yeah.
4 to make it for sure.
Yeah. 7 in a contest.
Yeah,
to
7,
make it.
then you're in heaven or whatever. Board slide 50-50 there from Mia Langridge, our golden ticket winner. Here's Paul Benito of Spain.
Can she get this top rail? Been struggling with it here. Okay, choosing to go all the way around with the switchback one out there. Really sick. Come on! Nice! I personally think the front one in, switchback one out is better than the front one in, half cab out.
I personally agree with you.
Because I think it's harder. You're going blind to the end of the rail,
Yep.
and it's gonna be And then she gets the
That was
board
a
slide
solid
to
run.
switch up to front board.
I will say
Solid.
that is my favorite bottom rail trick on the
Yes.
women's side thus far. We've seen a lot of board slide 50s. I respect this a lot more.
Yeah, that was really solid. Okay, so that I'll be interested to see where. Again, it's nice that we don't know.
Nobody knows. Only the judges know.
Only the judges know. Okay, Tosh, put one down for us here, buddy.
Cab 270 into this down flat down. Watch this first rail, folks.
Yes, so good. Okay, is he gonna come up onto that front one up into the switch front board pretzel? Oh! I'm claiming that is wow. Yes, Tosh. He gave it to us. We asked for it.
You asked and he delivers.
Yes, dude.
That first rail, that cab 270 and 270 out is a thing of beauty, Mikey. Here's the final.
And that was a better switch front board pretzel than the one he did in previous. He didn't have that tail wheelie out. He knows it. He puts his hands up. And the cab too. Even though I think it was better through the king. It was so smooth.
So I think Pat Fobb has been pushed down a little bit. We don't know exactly, but let's see if he can improve.
Okay, so good on that hard way cab 2 pull. Coming in good speed. Front 2 transfer. Okay, he knows. He's like, what can I do more? Is he going to get another run? That's the question. We got 2 minutes left there. Man, he knows though. He's like, I need to go for something bigger. Here's Ellie coming in. See if she can get a good clean run top to bottom. Oh, nice. Okay, getting that switch around. Just switch half cab up, getting the board slide. Again, that's a quick rail pat there.
Smart riding from Ellie there. She saw Mia Langridge get very rewarded for that same trick on the down flat down, so she goes for that as Jonah Holland drops in.
Coming in under that half cab. Ooh, unfortunately doesn't get that back 3 out, but let's see what he's got for us here. So good. The style on the front 3 out. Gets the arms counter rotated. Sick. Yeah, good showing. Jonah's stoked to be out here. That's sick that he's, in a field of this caliber. He must be really, really excited. It's so good.
The fact that he even made this top 5 means he's walking away with at least $1,000. We pay out top 5 First walks away with 10K, 7K, 5K, 2K, and then that fifth position, $1,000. So he's
everyone gets cash
as Maddox drops in.
Okay, Maddox coming onto that transfer.
Oh, yes.
Wow. Front one, half cab out. That was insane. Okay, what does he got for us? Backlip. Oh, Maddox. I like that he switched it up
a little bit.
On that top transfer. Very, very technical with the front 50, front side 180 transfer. That was gnarly. Okay, Nick,
There's
get
50
to this
seconds
kink.
left
Hold your breath,
of
folks.
this
This
finals.
could be a heater.
Get to it.
Oh,
my
no.
God. I see. It's so like.
Is the speed
mad
there for that,
respect
do you
to him.
think?
He's already crushed it.
It's
time
great
and
for
time
trying.
again, and he's like, how can I do better? I'm going to go for the gnarliest transfer yet.
I think if you get
That's,
that transfer,
full
you got a
commit.
good
Yeah.
chance.
Here's Mia Langridge.
Coming into this down flat down. Okay, got caught up
No,
there.
she
went
didn't
back
save it.
all the way around.
It's all
Mia's
good.
Rode so solid today, and there it is. Yeah, the front one out.
Well done, Mia.
Damn, she wanted that together.
Mia's just kind of been struggling a little bit. When she nails the top rail, she kind of has a bit of a bobble on the bottom rail, and then when she gets the bottom rail, it's because the top rail wasn't perfect. So if she could put that together, she'd be hyped.
Katie, going to switch from board.
And that is time. I don't know
Did a
if
really
everybody at the
solid
top
run,
gets to go
too.
down or what.
Really good showing too. I'd be curious to
That's
see
the
where
buzzer.
the women's podium is too, because I think there'll be a bit of a shake-up. Paula had a really good run too there.
I think we're all curious.
Yes, I love that.
Here's
Okay.
Beta Howland.
Can you do your helmet
Down,
up,
flat
please?
down, going back to the down bar. Trying to get that front one too. Unfortunately, coming off a little early, and then into the front lips. Doing ripping too. Awesome.
This super final pace is frantic. It's fun. The clock has ran out, so if you're up there, you get another run. If you're not up there, that's your super finals.
Here we go, Ellie. She looking to get all the way around on this switch up. Okay, she wants it to switch. Okay, half cab up. Okay, keeping it switch. Technical. If you can go switch to switch on the gap up. Yeah.
That's tough to do.
Okay. He wants it.
I think he's going to get it.
Win.
Positive.
Nailed the first run all day.
Let's go.
The first rail, pardon me. It's the second rail he wants to improve.
This is the easy bit.
He's got that.
No.
That's on me. That's on me.
Craig,
I'm so sorry. That's the commentator's curse. I apologize, Pat.
Unlucky.
I will buy you a beverage later.
Yeah, I think that would be totally fair because he didn't fall on that once until you said
Until I said it
that
right
one
there.
thing.
I'm so
yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
Pat. Here's Paul Benito. Can shake up the top three.
Yes, Paola.
So solid on that front one, half cab out. What has she got for us? Okay,
unlucky.
But I do think the run that she had before with the front one, switchback one out, and that board slide to front board is better, and she will get an upgrade. Tosh is moving. He's back up there. Come on, Tosh.
He wants the crowd. He's hyping up the crowd. He's saying make some noise.
What's he got for us to upgrade? Because he really did that run last run as good as he could do it. So
Come
I'm
on then,
curious.
Tosh. What you got?
Yep, cab two, so good.
That's nice.
The whole kink right on top of it.
Now what?
Front
Switch
one
up. Switch up. No.
Okay.
Unlucky.
Tosh, you nailed it, buddy. That last run was so good. I love to see his capabilities out there.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he did like 3 or 4 cab 270s into a down, flat down.
Ridiculous.
All right, that'll do it for our super finals. The reason you didn't see a scoreboard, that is by design. We're keeping the scores close to the vest, and we will reveal them on the other side. We also have a best trick competition. That's tricks for cash, $750 given away to our riders. Only the second rail pad is judged, so you'll see some hammers. So don't go anywhere. We got the best trick, and then we'll show you the podium after that when we come back.
The city wakes with you.
10-minute break.
With the first light and the first breath.
They're going to do 10-minute break and then come back for best trick. I don't know if I'm going to come back because I can hear Claire stomping up and down outside. I think she hates me right now.
Everything gathered.
I might make another cup of tea and come back.
As the lights come on,
We'll see.
yours to shape. The city that moves you.
I don't feel right unless the odds against me. Back against the wall with my strength. Yeah, I can't let it break. Everything I've been through, it made me better. Ooh, another hate, it just made me better. Yeah, been through everything, it just made me better. Yeah, I can't waste the pain, it just made me better. Yeah, working every day, it just made me better.
It's 10:13. You're still rigging. And Trey View's making it happen.
With the wrist, boy. Hey, who the fuck them niggas is, boy? OVO, man, we really with the shits, boy. Yeah. Really with the shits. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. Fuck all that Drake.
My name is Craig McMorris alongside Mikey Cicerelli. This is APIK Mississauga 2026 presented by Visit Mississauga. We just had the finals. We just had the super finals. And Mikey, what stood out to you rail-wise? What stood out to you rider-wise?
I mean, I think the highlight for me personally was Nick Fox coming out of the gate. And, like, he won. Personally, I think he won in the final, and then he won again in the super final.
He double won.
He double won. We call it the super win. And it's just cool to see me as well, like both of the golden ticket riders there taking charge and being like, this is my event. I'm getting this.
Yeah, I mean, you can't write it any better. If you're just joining us, we had a golden ticket contest. Essentially, everybody sent in their videos. We had Seb Toots judge him. He picked two riders. Who'd he pick? Nick Fox and Mia Langridge. Mia Langridge out of the UK, Nick Fox out of the US of A. What did they do? They both won their qualifications. They both won their finals. And I think they had the best runs in the super finals as well. So, Cinderella story, if you will. Sometimes momentum breeds momentum, right, Mike?
Oh, 100%. You could just see it. They were carrying it forward each run that they were up there, and it was cool to see. Then you could see someone like Maddox was like, how do I get some of this? Going like, okay, I'm going to try some of his tricks. And, like, even someone like Pat Fava, who's a veteran, was like, how can I challenge him on his runs?
It's so true. It's so true. Now, that was the super final. We now move into the best trick or tricks for cash. What that means is we got $750 at the bottom. Our judges are going to be holding cash. You do a trick that they like, they will give you cash. There'll also be bounties. So if they want to see a transfer or a trick of their choice, they'll probably give $100 for that. So you got to listen to what the live MC announcers are doing. But we can talk about it. What's better than talking about it? Seeing it. Here's our highlights from 2025 Best Trick. All right, those were our highlights from the Best Trick Contest from APIK Mississauga 2025. Now it's 2026, and we're going to get this thing fired up in just a moment's time. But, Mikey, I want to ask you, if you were a judge, what would you want to see in the Best Trick?
Personally, I'd like to see something that maybe wasn't done in our final or super final, because that's going to be creative. You want to see a new trick. Even something like Nick Fox's transfer into that down flat down would really cool to see. Or we kind of saw some almost, rainbow to flat bar, which I think is probably the most technical transfer on the bottom here. If someone was willing to pull that out, I think the judges would would definitely be giving cash for a trick like that.
Absolutely. So $750 given away, plus the Corbett's Gnarliest Bail. That gets you $1,250. Mikey, you said it. The judges want to see something different. It's also only on the bottom pad, so a lot of the riders can take a lot more speed and do some transfers you might not have seen in the final or super final because the entire course was judged. So it's just the bottom rail feature for this. So to kick things off, let's send it down to our live MC, JD, to meet the best trick competition.
Can we hear JD?
Here we go, full head
Here
of
he is.
steam. Boom.
JD, everyone. $45 minutes just on the bottom section. Okay, let's see how this works. Can we get some lights, please, on the bottom section?
All right. So you know what's funny, Mikey? The riders didn't wait. We were going to do a big introduction. They said, hey, the clock's already started. We're boarding. We want cash. And I don't blame them.
I kind of love that. Let the snowboarders snowboard.
Let them play.
Let them play. Okay,
So-
see, yeah, here, he's coming in hot now. This is going to be sick. I'm excited to watch all these. Yeah, 6 switch up on there.
So the best trick competition is only on the bottom feature, unlike what we saw in the final
Let's
and
try and
super
keep
final
some
where you
of
had
these
to ride
tricks.
both features. You can take as much speed as you want, and it's also open to the rest of the field. So
Yes, so we're going to see, I think, some people warming back into it that haven't been able to ride, for probably a good hour and a half, 2 hours. So I think the first, 5 to 10 minutes will be more getting their gears back, and then we'll start seeing some crazy ones.
So you see that clock up on the top of your
Nice.
screen, 43 minutes, 50 seconds right there. That is the longest it will be. If people start chucking and they start giving out cash and they run out of cash, then it's over, right? So try and get in there, get your tricks early. Oh!
Yeah, almost try to convince them to give you the money quicker.
Exactly.
Then you're like, hey, it's done. I
over.
got it.
We're going to see a lot different transfers and
Bill.
all that kind of stuff that we saw from the finals. So keep your eyes peeled
The gauge on the speed.
as it is a frantic pace here in the best trick competition.
Yeah, we got the men and women going in and out, so it's going to be quite the show. That was sick, going for the front lip stalefish there.
Everyone wants to
Yeah,
ride
this'll
the
be a fun
rainbow
show for
because
sure.
they haven't had a
What
chance
would
to
be
hit
your
it
best
before.
trick?
Oh, man, if I had to do a best trick,
Switch
maybe a
back lip.
switch lip. That was so sick.
He did a switch back lip, right there.
I don't know. I really like that. Like I said earlier, that up rail to flat bar is kind of a gnarly one. If I was willing to maybe do a front
Cash.
50 hard way front 2 to like back tail on that would be, I would like, as a goofy footed rider, if there's a goofy footer person in there, I'd like to see that trick. Just because it would be the way you would smash into that flat bar, I think would be really sick. How about you?
I think I like the takeoff of the rainbow rail and then gapping to the down rail. I think that would be pretty fun.
That is a big gap. That
yeah.
would be sick.
There's that gap, and then also no snowboarder's done this yet is the rainbow rail to the down bar.
Yes.
It's a pretty big transfer, but I think as a goofy footed or right foot forward rider, you could do it. We'll see if that gets done, but the set.
Oh, that was so good. The front one, 270, switch
Very
up
nice.
to 50-50, rewind, front side 180 out. That, I'm glad they gave him cash, because that is a very hard trick and done so proper.
You don't see that on
And
a
that
rainbow
might have
rail.
that was his first lap in. That was so sick. Nice tail change up there, just kind of missing it on the way down. Sick. That was really cool. Okay,
Goggles on.
I back it. Oh, a little layback going on that. He's going for the photo.
And style matters, right? Yes, it is a best trick, but if it doesn't look good, I don't think you get cash.
Oh, Tosh
270
knows what
on
he's doing.
and off.
The question is, did they? Oh yeah.
Decent.
Yeah, I see Liam.
Did he get some money?
Yeah, it looks like a 5 right there.
happened?
Oh, going for the back one on the step down.
Didn't see that coming at all.
That was sick. I wonder. Do you
Hi.
think Tosh could 630 out of that cab too? Probably. Okay, let's see what Pat's got.
Tail press.
Nice tail press. And that's
That
the
is
thing,
the
like if there's
epitome of
the judges
looking
might be like, I like
nice.
that. That was just a good solid tail press. I'm hooking that up. Doesn't always have to be the gnarliest trick.
He did get some money.
He did, Would you, Craig, how would you feel? I know you would be probably eyeing up a hand drag over the rainbow.
I only got to ride the course maybe 4 or 5 runs on Friday, so I didn't really get to get in.
Oh my God, Sam Klein! That was insane. See, you can't count out Sam Klein for a crazy trick like that. Board slide, laid out fronty over the rainbow.
Just give him all the money.
Again, I think that was his first lap through. That's the kind of snowboard.
Give him all the money.
That was crazy.
It's not a rail jam till somebody flips. That's the rule.
Oh, that was so good. The hard way cap to the back foot there.
Oh, you see, I think that's Riley, our head judge, give him some cash. And Liam gives him some cash,
double cash,
too.
Thank you. Yeah, we got a little Grom here.
That was close.
So good. He wants it.
Yeah, you can hear our live announcer, JD, saying, hey, we wanted a flip, we got a flip. Sam Klein, I think Sam Klein and Dusty Henriksen could be the 2 greatest front flippers off rails of all time.
See, I respect it, too. It's not like your classic tame dog. He went board slide fronty.
Yeah.
So gnarly, dude. Ooh, he's thinking about it.
He's just thinking about it.
Craig would be happy. Okay, coming in.
Oh, there we go.
Okay,
see, now the MCs are saying what the judges want to see.
The transfer is starting to be unlocked.
Here's True Smith.
Come on, Truth.
Yeah, Truth.
Yeah, back 2 into out. Give him some money. Yep.
Oh, they're putting it in his pocket.
Wow. Oh!
Wow.
Transfer to front 5 out. There's not a lot of time off that rail to be doing a 540. Impressive. Yes. Oh, dude, board to board.
I don't know how that makes sense, but I trust his judgment.
It pops off the one leg, I guess.
Yeah.
Would be the strategy. It's almost like a boom.
little pop and pull.
Humping for speed, coming in hot, straight lining. Oh, just a big old front 3.
Front 3 out.
Maybe Jonah's got that.
Oh, Jonah gets a little. Oh, Liam wanted to give him cash, but he doesn't want it.
Oh,
maybe
okay.
Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. Oh, yeah, he does.
He does. Nice. That's good. That was sick. Here we go. There's that front lip tail just coming off a little bit. I wonder what do you think the run count is going to be for some of the people that are hiking quick? Are we talking like
triple digits?
10 to 15 hits?
I think so, at least.
Oh! Saves it. Just kind of rolls out of it. I love it, though. You got to...
They put the ribs on the line.
Exactly. This
Put
was
the ribs on the rail.
The guy that did the super sick front blunt two change up there. Oh my. A sick hand
You
drag.
hear Brett Sanford, our live announcer, is doing a great job all day saying he wants to see a sick hand drag.
Can't be anything but.
No, not sick hand drags.
Okay, Maddox is in for us. Okay, coming in. I think he's trying to get that. Yeah. Oh! Gets caught. Kind of rolls out of it amazingly. That was gnarly.
That's how you get good at snowboarding, is you learn to fall. And Maddox, good job of staying alive. Here's Nick Fox.
Oh, looking in. I'm wondering, someone's going to do the cap 2-4 out on that for sure. It's just kind of calling for it.
It's calling for it. It's asking for it.
It's asking for it.
Yes.
Oh! Sick.
That's as close as it's going to get.
Is that a sick hand drag by Brett? Agree with that? Or?
I
don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what the judges say.
That is a...
Oh! See, you really don't want to come off early on that rainbow. It'll get you played for sure.
Wow.
Oh, we heard Liam Braley, our judge right now, saying any trick, a backside 180 onto the butter pad.
Whoa. That is so gnarly.
Yeah, of course.
There's a...
Oh!
Wow! 50 front 2 transfer.
Can we see that
almost
one?
goes 450
Made,
out by
please,
accident because he got so bucked off that flat bar. There you go. Coming in hot.
Tosh?
Yep. Back lip. Oh, I think he wanted that pretzel.
He's winding up.
Yeah, you can see his
tried
shoulders
to.
trying to get ready for it. Okay.
Drone shots.
There's
Drone
the crowd
shots.
pleaser.
Somebody said tame
Flips.
dogs. Oh, Liam handing cash over.
Yeah, nice. That was impressive. That was a high-speed up rail to do it on, you know. That transfer's looking hard.
It's far away.
Yeah. And you have to commit so early to get over there.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh!
And we
Got the crash pads out, placed perfectly. And yep, replace those. That's good. There you go.
Tell the
Man,
fans to back up a little bit because
that is money.
Yeah, I like it. They're almost trying to get closer.
Yeah, they're in the high impact zone.
That was sick. He had such good snap off that rainbow to get over there. Like, must have felt so cool being like, there it is. He almost he did it too good.
Yeah, so we know that the transfer's doable.
Yes, it's there. He just unlocked it.
Went over it. Too far.
Here we go. Front one in. Come and switch now into this rainbow. Yeah, switch up.
Unlucky.
Kind of doing the Euro carve out.
It's pretty windy now.
You kind of see the wind kind of got him there.
Yeah.
Like,
Watch this madman.
Okay, what is Snap flying about for us?
I'm scared.
Oh
Backside.
my God!
Backside on the
Must be
rainbow.
going for that switchback too, but very interesting.
On the
way Kevin
rainbow.
was so blind. Come on!
Come on, Gromit.
Grommy! This is Kevin Coning's son.
No way.
Yeah, so sick. Colin is his name. Ripper, up and coming from Collingwood.
Colin from Collingwood?
Colin from Collingwood.
Drone. Here
All
we
right,
go.
so we know somebody does the transfer, they're going to get a bunch of money. And if
Yeah,
somebody does
they're-
a sick hand drag, they're going to get a bunch of money. Those
And
are-
Liam's
oh yeah,
got a bounty for backside 180 up to the down rail, which is really technical. Oh, get that front lip. Okay, what's Truth got for us?
Your microphone.
Truth was already saying before he got to the rail.
Yeah, that's someone that snowboards a lot. He knows it. The
He knows the
second
speed.
his edge leaves the lip, it's like, nah, it's not it. I don't think anyone wants to do the backside
I
180
know,
up.
that's the most terrifying thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's just, we saw it in the super final and the final. Like, it's quick to do it.
Yeah, 2 board lengths on that butter pad, and then you're
so
flying off.
now they're asking them to go blind on that.
All right, 32 minutes and 50 seconds left of our best trick contest, or if the money runs out. Because, you know, if it don't make dollars, then it don't make sense.
Come on.
You got to get paid to do the cool stuff.
She's stuck.
Okay.
She's stuck, guys.
Here we go.
Come on, get out of that rut.
This is Jonah, right? Yeah. Coming in hot. See if he goes for that. Sick.
Little touch.
Maybe he's thinking about the front 2 transfer hard way, because he did that front 3 out really nice.
He did. Liam Braley called a new trick. He said go under the rainbow rail and then try and get the down rail.
What? Liam's really calling some tricks out
yeah.
there. Okay, we got the drone angle coming in on this one. Okay, maybe eyeing something up for the next run. Okay, Maddox coming in hot. Oh! With the wheelie out, the hard way, 2 in, 2 out.
Gotta
Only
respect it.
$5 for that.
I would have gave at least $15.
Yeah.
That was done really well.
Oh.
Maybe they want, yeah. Maybe they know something we don't. But
Here's Nick Fox.
he's one I think we're gonna see. The cab
2
in,
in,
4 out.
cab
Yep,
4.
there it is. And a little bonus.
Like an
3
Little
absolute
buttons.
bonus
boss.
rotation. If that was X
For
Games
real
2000,
bad man.
Yeah,
100.
100. That's perfect score right there. Get over there!
Oh.
Dude.
So
it's hard, Craig, because I feel like you're losing speed on top of the rainbow to get momentum to get over.
He's also a regular footed rider, so it's very tough. here's a right foot forward rider I think lends itself to the gap a little bit better.
Oh! He's fired up.
Give him $100 at least.
$100 to go do it
Come
again.
on, make it count.
Because I feel like
Let's go.
he almost was like, I did it.
More though.
So
Give him
sick.
more cash.
You see how high he was over top of the rail? That was really rad.
Yeah, you got to be goofy to do that. You got to be right foot forward, I think. Here's Tosh Kraskoff.
Yeah, just showing his finesse and control on the board.
Earning his lunch.
Yes. That pays for breakfast too, I think. Nice switch lip going for that. Just losing the speed on the top. Here we go.
A couple good lip slide 270s.
Yes, I like this. You're going to get that switch up.
Oh.
You almost think, I think you go switch up to
Don't
front
laugh.
blunt, 2 out.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
Kind of looked like he was lining that up.
Dancing.
Dancing on the rail. Oh!
That could have been disastrous
Nice.
to the students.
That was
You got there.
the grabbing that, getting that toe edge onto the rail was key. Okay, coming in hot. See, everyone's picking up their speed now. Yes!
Wow.
Oh, okay.
Dude, that was really
Wow.
sick.
We haven't seen that.
That was money.
Front lip transfer to switch on board, 270
That
out.
was cash.
No cash on that?
Oh, there's the cash.
Oh, okay.
Money exchanged hands.
Yes! Front lip,
Yeah.
fakey. Cash exchange.
Battling that one.
I like to see that.
Best trick.
Nice.
Oh, double line.
Double. Papava and True Smith on that one.
Does Truth get money too, or just, that'd be funny if it was just Pat. No, I think it was.
That's actually sick.
Okay, Sam Flying coming in. Nice, solid
Keeping
front
it
board.
smooth.
I wonder what you've got to think he's got another trick that he's like kind of brewing up.
I think
in
he
his-
was
in his-
lining up the front board pretzel.
Yeah. Oh! Just ample amount of pop off that.
There's some speed there.
I think I heard
1 foot anything.
1 foot anything. Okay, Colton's in. This is first go for him. We haven't seen him yet. Oh, wow.
Switch up.
Switch up. Beautiful. No cash for that one. Yes!
Wow. I didn't
Solid
see that
transfer
working.
there. 180 out.
Well done.
Come on, buddy. Get it. I love this. He's just a Grammy looking for speed. Gets the
Yeah.
front lip.
Oh!
What?
Quick hips. They're
That,
saying it. Colin's 11 years old.
I think he's 11
What?
years old. He might even be younger.
We didn't see him in the finals, so we don't have too much information on him. So we're sourcing it right now.
Yes.
I
Yes.
like
Yes.
that trick.
Yes.
Front
Yes.
360 front blunt.
Yeah, it's just cool. Coming in, pumping.
Nose press.
Solid little nose press to front board. Solid press on that. Is that cash or no cash?
I would have liked to see the nose press all the way. Where are we going?
We were going for a
think
tail
we got a bit
press there
lost.
on the butter pad.
Pressing the pad.
Pressing the pad, I like it.
Oh, no!
That
I
was
missed
an
that
edge
one.
light right there.
Yeah.
Check for
No
burgers.
replays.
You know.
Oh, I'm being told there's a shirtless rider.
Of course there is. It's minus 15.
It's cold, everybody.
That's what's more impressive.
And we got
Doubles.
doubles coming in. Front lip, switch forward, avoids the rail.
Oh, Maddox.
Wow, yeah, Maddox. Crowd pleaser. What's he got for us? With the
Instagram
shirt
clip
off.
incoming.
Back lip.
Yes,
270.
Maddox.
The back tail same weight. Wow.
With the wind chill, I think we're at minus 16, 17.
Putting his jacket on.
And yeah, covered in beer. No, that's snow.
You know what?
Congratulations.
There's a moment
Well
there.
done, Maddox.
I like it.
Black, give us a black.
straight to the gram. That's
You do the crew crowd.
I think I was on Instagram Live.
Yeah, look at that. I think they gave him $50 for that.
That was sick. 25 minutes, 37 seconds left of our best trick competition here, or when the money runs out, our judges. Riley, Jordan, Liam with the cash
double.
in hand at the bottom.
Nice.
They're picking their favorites.
Absolutely
and
fired
their
up.
favorite tricks. Cash is flying. I like it. This is sweet though because it brings everyone back into the contest that maybe didn't make it to the final or super final and gives them that chance to come back and do something crazy like that.
We are flipping.
How about a tame dog off a rainbow?
Hey, you love to see it.
Things you love to see. That was called out. I think our live announcers, JD and Brett, said somebody's got to do a tame dog. And
I do back it though. You got to go upside down for the crowd. They love it.
Oh!
Hey, and again.
I backed. Personally,
They keep
you
coming.
back the backflip?
I backed the backflip. That was badass.
50-50 backflip right there.
Cash on the hip.
That up rail's not that poppy. That was impressive.
No. I just want to make sure that Maddox has his coat on back on.
Seriously.
Oh!
That's one you don't see very often.
No.
Like the board 360. You can see the front one 360. Oh my God.
They're all coming through.
That was some hectic coordination. I like it. But
It's a team effort.
Strategy because you know, like,
Team
are they all
Canada,
gonna get
no
money?
doubt.
Is one of them going to get money? Is there enough? You know, like.
Yeah. Do they have to divide it amongst themselves
Yeah.
later? We don't know.
Oh,
That's the thing about Best Trick is there's no rules.
And it's just fun, and that's why we have Sam Klein here, putting on a show. Oh my God! I was wondering if he was thinking about that trick. Oh,
He's already on his way up to the top.
Controller disconnected there, and then he's okay.
He
Through the
rode it
fence.
right into the walkway there. So he just did a, what would you call that trick, right?
I would call that a front.
That was wild.
That's what I'd go ahead and call that.
Probably one of the most committed tricks you can try right now. Just see you later.
Yeah, you turn backwards and then you say, "Jesus,
Ciao.
take the wheel."
Oh, is he gonna go back to this transfer?
Oh.
Yeah, he knew he was a little off there. That was epic. Yeah. Give him some cash. Come on.
Give him 5 for that.
Come on. There he goes. Liam knows.
The crash pads have been placed perfectly. I don't think we've talked about how those crash pads have saved some lives here today. So whoever's putting those there, good job.
Nailing it, almost moving them when they need to be too. Like perfect. Oh, watch the head.
Ouch.
Got away with that one. That's good. Oh my goodness. That is
Crouch,
I'm
get
gonna
out.
hit the transfer and then I'm gonna front flip out.
Well
And
done.
that flat bar is maybe as long as your board is. So
Yeah. That was so impressive.
Rainbow to down rail, $100. That is a long way.
For the double change up there on the.
That is one hell of a long
have
way.
To switch up.
He would love. The announcer says he would love to see that.
Okay.
Damn, I would love to see it.
Good backflip again. That thing's quick.
But is it realistic?
So we're running low on cash right now. We don't know if we're going to go all the way for the 20 minutes. We're going to have to wait and find out. But we started with 750.
So we're gonna need some bigger tricks.
I don't know where we're
Like
at.
that.
We do know that was.
Oh.
Sick. The front one, 360 back to one.
And a full head of hair on him, too.
This is a good combo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got great hair. Oh, we got a backpack rider. No,
That is a
got
backpack.
Colin the Grom in.
Oh no, it's a kid.
Come on, get this pretzel out, buddy.
Come on, you got it, Grommy.
Speed.
Yes,
There it
yes,
is.
yes. Oh!
Get back up there, Paul.
Yeah.
11
Liam's
years
saying,
old.
Get it, buddy. Get it. He's riding home.
He's one of the shapers.
And he's hitting
That was Pafava.
Oh no, it's Pat.
Riding home.
When you're at, I think he left his backpack up there, so he said, I got to do we call it a backpack run.
Exactly, yeah.
Ooh,
Okay.
ooh.
Good save there.
Let's go, let's go.
Front lip.
I think we're seeing some tired legs.
So I like this one, kind of like a board slide on the front, or switchboard slide on the front foot.
And then he's going for the 360 switch up. Okay, just seems like he's at his speed issues. I feel like for him, he's not getting a clean run into that rainbow.
Andy James board slide, or sorry, pardon me, tail press there.
Technical is.
Really overturning it, you know?
Are we back?
A good look at our course built
Yeah,
by
we're back.
today's parks. This is the best trick competition. Time winding down, money running out. If you watch the finals, if you watch the super finals, we haven't announced the winners on the men's and women's side. So as soon as this is done, we're going to take a quick break, set up the podium, and then we will hand out the hardware and the giant checks.
Yes, there are some good prize purses to be given out today. I know everyone's going to be excited to see that. We got Maddox now. He's in a Blue Jays t-shirt.
A costume change.
Wow.
He's like Cher.
He was prepared. And
we got a train.
We got a super train here. Boom, boom, back two in, front lip, front board two. Wow. Dude, that was sick.
Good coordination.
Yeah, and make sure Truth gets a little fiber. That back two is so good.
Oh, Blue Jays. Oh, he's got a Vladdy Guerrero Jr. jersey on with a Jose Batista t-shirt underneath. So past to present, educated ball fan right there, Maddox. Things you love to see.
He knows his audience.
No way he tried to
That
double flip
officially
that.
was the craziest thing I've
There's
ever seen at a rail jam.
absolutely no way. There's no way you thought that would
what
work.
tricks happened today, but there's no way that I would
Crazy.
believe you if someone said.
Give him all the cash. No, give him more cash.
Yeah.
Truth is giving him cash out of
Truth's
his hand that
giving
he
him
just
his own
got.
cash.
That was the gnarliest thing ever.
Somebody give him more money.
Truth's like, hey, just take mine.
And I'm also going to be, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it, I don't think he should try it again.
No.
There's a lot of tricks I want to see again. I just, for health and safety reasons, I don't know if we go down that avenue.
I'm with Craig on that one. Definitely with Craig.
Right now, it's not computing in my brain.
Come
how
on.
He thought he could get a double front flip around.
This is going to get
Okay, or is he going back
nuts
to the well
now.
on this one?
16 minutes left.
Thinking about something.
He's
Eyeing
eyeing
it up.
transfer, I think.
If he can get there, he'll go.
To see if he can get a
That
better
I can
look
promise
at
you.
it.
Vantage point.
Yeah, exactly.
Height's your friend on that one.
Wow, double T-bomb off. Like, I that's, yeah. What? Oh my god, dude.
He landed 450 onto his side. I don't know if that's worth an it's worth an applause. I've got to clip that one too.
Trampolined off.
That was crazy. I wonder what the hype up.
Oh!
Oh my god. Okay,
They're
now
all
we're gonna-
trying
Hey,
it.
board
They're
slide,
all
If
trying
you're
it.
at home watching this and you kind of got got lulled into a false sense of security. Yeah, these are all the same tricks. These are not. I don't know what has happened at the top, but the riders have thrown caution into the wind.
Real bad man. That, I was just wondering what he was up there. He's like, do you think he tells someone that he's going to do the double
He
takeoff,
definitely
or he
told
just busts it
everyone.
out, like,
No, I don't. Well, see, what happens if he would have told somebody that he was going to do a double front flip is they would have said, sir, we're going to have to ask you to walk down and we're going to send you to an asylum of some sort because you're not right in the head.
like, it's been a good ride.
It's been a good run and we're going to have to stop you. So I don't
gotta
think
check
you
out.
don't tell anybody.
Come on,
I
Gromit.
actually backed that.
Come on, youngster.
You keep that one in your,
keep that to
Keep the
yourself.
speed.
Here we
Get
go.
this
Come
pretzel.
on, buddy. Get that front lip pretzel.
We need to see it.
Liam wants to give you the cash. Get it around.
Colin.
Yes,
The
buddy.
man.
Real bad man.
The man.
Yeah, and 11
Cash,
years
cash.
old, $5 may as well be $1 million.
That
Right.
is awesome.
How many
Well, I don't know
Haribos
if actually
can you
inflation
buy?
now. When I was 11
He's
years
going
old,
to Tim Hortons getting a hot chocolate.
yeah, hot chockies.
Oh. It was actually, that was so sick. He slid so much of the rainbow. That was so proper.
Yeah, shout out Colin there with the pretzel out. Been working on that one for a number of tries.
Yeah, nice to see him get it. Okay, he's gonna get the switchboard 360 change up.
Come on.
Get
No. No.
He's in it right off the start, which is to get that roto.
And let's be honest here, folks. Rail riders specifically, aren't known for board maintenance a lot. So these aren't maybe the fastest snowboards you've ever seen in your life.
That was a sick transfer there.
That's a fact.
Gnarly one. But you're right. I don't think
That is a fact.
board waxing
Not
is
much maintenance going down with these boards.
priority on the list there. Yeah, get the boardy.
Careful.
Just having fun out there. I
Yeah.
like it.
13
If you're
minutes.
just joining us, APIK Mississauga 2026, presented by Visit Mississauga. This is the best trick contest, and our minds have been blown with a couple trick attempts and a couple makes.
Come on. Whoa!
Oh,
like that.
side of the rainbow. I can rate that. I rate that. I
Can
rate
we
that
get
a
a
lot.
check on that? Is it solid wood? He's good to be doing that?
I think it's okay. It's structurally sound. Yeah. We had engineers. We had Maggie Leon take a look at it.
Oh, nice. Nice,
Get
mate.
that board 276. It's a little under rotate, but Liam giving him cash. I like that.
Double run.
Nice doubles. Clean for speed.
Where we going? On the rail at the
Both on the
same
rail at the same
time. At the same damn time. Give them money. Give them.
No cash. If
Ah.
you watched last night, you saw a couple
That's a shame.
tandems from the skiers, and
Ooh.
there was a miscommunication, and they just ran into each other.
True.
Nice one from True.
Yeah, I think he was like, I'm going back to the. Okay, here we go.
And here we go.
Here we go, Sam.
Go. Come on, get this transfer.
Is he doing transfer?
Yeah, he is. What? He's buzzing.
Real bad man.
Buzzing.
He is a gnarly snowboarder. That was so
Clip.
nice work, Sam Klein.
Sam
No
Klein,
fear there.
you absolute madman.
I would love to see a replay.
I don't think we're going to get
I got
maybe
replays.
the highlights package at the end because
They're coming.
there's been a lot of inversion.
Yeah, that was incredible. Oh, what?
Oh, that was so
1, 2,
close.
3. We didn't see this border in the
Who is
in
this
the
guy?
finals.
But he's riding really
Incredibly
well.
well. Here's Sophia.
I want her to
unlucky.
get that by
Yeah.
the end of it. She's been
Unlucky, unlucky,
11
unlucky.
minutes left. If she hustles, she might be able to get another 1 or 2 in there.
Yeah. Here we go.
I wonder what the scores are saying.
What's he got for
It's
us?
going fast.
Oh,
That was directly to the
Onto
tail.
the coccyx.
he's trying to give the hand drag a go.
Aye, aye, aye.
A sick hand drag. Let's,
Yeah, no,
yeah.
yeah, it's
Our
gotta
live
be
announcer
sick.
said we want to see a hand drag, but it has to be sick.
That was nice. Little grab through the legs. Was it Crail?
Here we go.
Internet ready.
See the rainbow rail coming in so hot. Oh,
back
three.
three.
Really nice.
Internet ready.
That was so proper. Really patient with the set too. You know, kept the board straight. Rotated last minute to really lock it in. I like that. We saw this rider try to do a board slide. Oh wow.
Is he all right? Yeah, he's good. He's good. A little winded, but
and
he's
wasn't
good.
really close.
You
That
remember
was
there's
the other thing about it.
1,200 bucks for best crash.
That's the thing. Those rails are.
I've not seen that many good crashes
next
yet
thing you're
either.
trying to flip, and then the next thing you're doing a transfer.
Next thing you know, there's more steel.
Oh.
And a lot of the riders chucking here, we also gotta shout out that step at the bottom of the rainbow rail because that has been taking a beating.
Yeah, like if you come off just even a little bit earlier, going right into that edge right there.
Not too many contenders for best crash so far.
Oh!
I think we got a contender.
All body parts.
We got a contender.
I'm starting to get a little, oh my goodness. But that is a...
How is Sam Klein back up there again? You've done a board slide front flip, you've done a front board back flip.
He's moving quick. It is cool that he mirrored his flips out. Okay.
He's out.
That
He's
was
out
a
cold,
hard
guys.
hit. Hard hit.
He is
Went forward,
down
front
and
to
out.
transfer like cork out.
Poor guy.
We're going to get medical to take a look here.
Ow.
9 minutes left of the best trick. We've seen a lot of chucking, a lot of flipping.
Hope he's okay. That was a gnarly bail.
Yeah, that was a tough bail to see right there. So we're just going to take a minute here.
Don't go. I'm going to have to get the replay up if you go. You're not going to like that.
So committed on the way down too, and
I got the replay. Does anyone want to see the replay? Is that dark?
he's getting up. Wow.
Oh, wow. If you're just joining us, APIK Mississauga, slight course hold for an injury, but our border is moving a little bit here.
Don't need to force it. Take your time. That was a really, really gnarly bail. Missed the landing. Came down pretty hard there on his stomach. So team's looking at him. Crowd's cheering him on as well to get back up. Snowboarders are extremely tough.
We've seen a lot of bails here today, and then shout out to our sponsors, Visit Mississauga, North Face, and Corbett's Ski and Snowboard, who's actually giving away $1,250 for the gnarliest bail, which, I mean, I think is sick. You know, there's going to be some falls, so hey.
Yeah, you just hope that it's not going to be too bad of a bail. You know, it's like
you don't try to bail.
Yeah, he looks like he's coming back. He's oh, that's
a tough one to see.
Totally.
But shout out to our wonderful medical team here in Mississauga. Also shout out to our wonderful crew in the truck and all our camera operators for making this thing happen. Beautiful images all day from APIK Mississauga 2026.
It's good to talk to other people that have stuff. I don't take that shit serious.
You want to see it? It's taking me a minute, but I can do it.
Flips out.
Right there.
Okay. Flips out. Okay.
He's out. He's out cold, guys.
Hard hit. Hard hit.
He is down and out.
Flips out. Oh, wow. Man, it just shows sporting is such a gnarly sport.
I'm sorry for you, bro.
It's amazing, like, how many people are willing to push it on the line, and just for the pure passion of snowboarding, and like, yeah, It's no easy feat when you take a bail like that.
For sure. We're going to take
That's
a quick
dark.
break here.
That is
as we
dark.
have Colt on the course.
Okay.
He's out.
Yes!
Gonna see it
You've
one
done
more
a
time.
Sam Klein back up there again.
I feel a bit
You've
bad,
done
but
a board
this
side
is
front flip. You've
journalism.
done a front board backflip.
This is where
It
went
is
all
cool
wrong.
that he
Look.
mirrored his flips out. Okay.
He's out.
That
He's
was
out
a
cold,
hard
guys.
hit. Hard
He
hit
is
forward.
down
Trying
and
to
out.
transfer.
So sorry to see that, man.
Oh, 2 arms in the air now.
Damn. That is sick to see. That was a really, really gnarly slam, and for him to walk up with his own power and raise his hands to the crowd, that's snowboarding right there for you.
That was nuts.
Who's next? This is
That
the
was
worst part of the event sometimes, is when you see a fellow boarder go down and then
you got to follow it up.
Yeah.
Exactly. Brings the energy back. You got to just believe that you're capable of hitting a good run down this.
We are back.
There it is. We're back. We got another, what, 9 minutes left?
9 minutes for best trick. Let's see what's going down. Gonna try and clip as much clips as we can clip and see what's.
Oh, Maddox getting the toe in.
6 minutes, 44 seconds left. Maddox
Oh!
with the backside wall ride.
Sick. I like it. He's thinking, what can I do differently? And we haven't seen that today. Like we were talking before, we want to see different tricks. That's different. He's wall riding the rainbow. Just getting stuck up onto that rainbow.
That could be the slowest 50-50 we've seen on the rainbow.
Could also be a cash trick. Longest
Most time
sustained
on rail.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
His Tony Hawk Pro Skater balance meter is through the roof.
Oh.
Question is, what do you think Sam Klein's going to give us again?
I spend a lot of my time thinking about what Sam Klein's going to do, actually.
Get that front lip, front lip.
Yes!
Yes, very Stevie, very nice.
That was the best one, for sure. Way to put one down. Okay. I think he wanted to do what Liam called out, which was go under the rainbow to the down rail. Watching that doesn't make me believe there's enough space to do that, but we'll see. Spin out of the transition there. He's pumped to be here, stoked to ride.
Pumped to be here, stoked to ride. And Mike, when you get pumped, you get stoked, and then you get, when you're stoked, you get excited.
Yeah, and then you end up doing some wild maneuvers because you're just in complete flow state and you can literally do anything.
Yeah,
so,
and your name's Sam Klein.
Yeah, here it is. Okay.
Here we go, Sam.
Coming in with speed into the rainbow, and there's the back flip. I think he wants
to land in front
That
of
was
us.
sick.
Get back to the
That was off the chain sick.
I mean, that trick's paid.
Yeah, that paid his
And rightfully
that paid
so.
his
It is so
mortgage
gnarly.
for
You're
the next.
coming in to a rainbow rail, knowing that
That's
I gotta
rent-
get
rent money
backwards
right
on
there.
This thing and do a backflip within a second, basically. That's the amount of time you have to do that. So that deserves all the cash.
4 minutes.
It's a rail jam, and Sam Klein has been upside down about 6 times in a best trick competition. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah. He had a really good back three on run before on that rainbow. There's Jonah. Coming into that transfer. Hey!
Oh.
It was like, it was there, but then someone was like,
The controller disconnected.
Yeah,
He lost,
just-
he lost service or something.
that's unfortunate. That was, that totally should have landed it. That was, he got robbed there.
Style.
Just stylish.
Very nice.
3 minutes and 30 seconds. Sorry, Mike. 3 minutes left.
Yeah, 3 minutes left. We're clock's winding down. The energy's still hot.
Not afraid of that transfer, are they?
And I just like to see this. Just
Still
shows
going.
like how much people love board, and they're like, "Give me 3 minutes, I'll try anything."
Let's go,
Give
let's
me
go.
a chance.
This is for cash.
Huge.
He's going onto the
Is he
fence.
trying to get the other?
He's going onto the
There's no rail,
fence.
just
And
an
if he
LED
does
light
that,
bar.
I'm going to smash my phone. I promise you.
I don't know. We cannot confirm or deny whether he knows that's not a rail.
He doesn't care. If he gets on that fence, oh my god, I'm going to break everything.
In. Just clocking into this rainbow.
Watch out, photography people.
Oh, just
Whoa.
why not? Throw another one in there. Just keep giving them. He started off the rail jam with that perfect front blunt switch up to 50 and then front one out. So he's riding high. Okay, going for this.
Switch front board
Oh, I
pretzel.
think
He wanted it again. You had that already. You did it perfect. Come on. Rail.
Okay, last few riders up there getting their final goes.
It's looking like they've stopped riders from going as our clock is about to run out. Just under 2 minutes left here. So we got 5 or 6 riders up there, and that should do it for our best trick. But you never know. Oh, Cole goes under. Maddox goes over.
Got under, there was room. I was wrong.
These guys got to be so tired right now.
Yes. I hope someone got a photo
Split
of
the
that.
cash.
Oh, you hear our MCs. They're saying last try. So looks like there's 3 or 4 riders up there.
They run out of cash. Let little man go last. Let little bro close it.
Oh, there's one more.
Yeah, it's always sick when you're just at the bottom. You're like, come on, give me another go.
Give me another try.
Oh yeah, we got a couple more up there.
So once the best trick concludes, it's going to be the podium. We find out who's walking away with the big cash. 10K for both men and women. They're going to pay out the super final top 5.
Yeah, what a show it's been. Everyone's been ripping. It's been great to watch.
Here we're going doubles. Oh, you let him go.
Oh, we got a little train to finish it off.
Colin can go under it for sure. Get under there. Oh, he didn't even really dump that much. There was a metal edge flying at Colin's head, and he was calm, cool, collected under pressure. Whew.
Last runs. That was very nice. I've seen a couple of those today.
Styles
Extra speed. This guy's going to get to the top. Come on, get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there.
Whoa!
Oh.
I think he had something. He was thinking about something else.
He was thinking more.
Oh.
He was thinking more.
It's funny when you're standing here. It's like feels like -17. It's freezing. But then when you're in that jam session,
You're sweating.
Yeah, you'd be
yeah.
wearing like Maddox Blue Jays jersey.
Come on.
Or just no shirt.
Do this.
Come on, get this once his front one. Switch up. 360. Get it!
Yo, that's a mate.
That is a mate.
Real bad man.
That right there is a mate.
So our clock's done. I think our cash is almost out. This looks like our final border.
Oh.
Janet Jackson.
Yeah.
Did he Janet Jackson that? On the heel edge all the way. Flicking paint all over the people.
So we're getting told
That
that's
was
our
very
last
nice.
quarter of the best trick. Mississauga's losing their mind. A lot of energy for that whole session.
Great
We're
little
gonna step aside
Szechuan.
for a moment,
enjoyed
set
that?
up the podium and hand out the
Do you
big
care who's on the
checks
podium?
when we come back.
I wouldn't mind seeing
The
if
city waits
Mia
with
won anything.
With the first
cash in the
light
pocket,
and, the
and then she's going straight to the
there
Olympics.
are discoveries waiting in places you haven't
Did she
looked
get
yet.
into the Olympics? I need to check. I'm sure.
Here,
Did she?
the world is on your plate with flavors that crossed oceans just to find you. Everything gathered in a single beat. As the lights come on, this night is yours to shape. Mississauga, the city that moves you.
I don't feel right unless the odds against me. Back against the wall with my strength. Yeah, yeah. I can't let it break. Everything I've been through, it made me better. Ooh, another hate, it just made me better. Been through everything, it just made me better. I can't waste the pain, it just made me better. Working every day, it just made me better.
It's 10:13. You're still rigging. And Trey View's making it happen.
Never give up. Don't let nobody tell you you can't.
Jackalope Fest, Virginia Beach.
welcome back into the booth. I'm Craig McMorris alongside Mikey Cicerelli, and we are joined by world champion 2025 APIK Mississauga winner, as well as our judge here in 2026, Liam Brierley. Liam, thanks for joining us. Just let the folks know at home kind of why you weren't competing and a little bit about your injury, if that's okay.
Yeah, thanks for having me, first of all. But I recently tore my meniscus snowboarding in the fall, so I'm out for this season. I unfortunately cannot compete, but I was lucky enough to be asked to come judge here today, and it was a blast. A bunch of good riding. It was a great event.
Must be tough to judge when it's so close. Like the qualifications into finals was pretty tough, and then finals into super finals. Talk us through what goes through the mind of a judge.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty hectic. You know, you got to move fast, put in scores pretty quick. Qualies was definitely more of the hectic part. You know, you got a jam session and a bunch more riders in there. So just like a lot more stuff to do. And then as you move into finals and everything, it gets a little bit easier. You're kind of just moving ranks back and forth. But yeah, everyone was killing it. It was super close contest, so there was a lot of tight calls.
A lot of back and forth.
I think you guys did a great job, especially you, Liam, judging for the first time. How did it feel doing the cash for tricks? I feel like that must have been hectic too.
Yeah, I mean, super fun. I got to ride in it last year. It's a blast as a rider, but yeah, giving away cash and just like stoking people out. Everyone's just trying shit. The crowd is into it, and yeah, it's a blast.
So what does it mean to have an event of this caliber like APIK Mississauga here in Ontario, here in Mississauga?
It's insane. Like having just any event like this with a lot of prize money, you get a lot of more people coming out to the contest, people from the States, people from Europe, and you know, it brings a bigger crowd. You know, the Rail Jam setup is bigger than it was last year, so improvements there too. Yeah, I think this event is like really bringing a lot of snowboard culture to Ontario and Canada in general, and I'm super thankful for that.
Very, very sick. Okay, quickly, what was your highlight? I know Mikey asked you about the best trick, but pick one. What was your highlight and best trick?
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to pick one, but
it's hard.
I actually have no
What
clue.
about the devil tame dog?
That was insane. I did not see that coming at all. Props for trying that. Yeah. It's hard. It's too hard to pick.
Too hard to pick?
I really like Sam Klein's front board rodeo. That was insane as well.
So that was a couple of your highlights. Let's take a look at all the highlights from the best trick, and we'll hand out the cash on the other side. But
Oh!
Yeah. Really get to get in.
Oh my!
Really get to get in.
Oh my God!
Sam Klein!
You can't. Come on, Truth.
Yeah, putting it in his pocket.
There's a. Wow! Okay.
Wow! Liam handing cash over.
Yeah. Oh! Oh! Tap 2 in, 4 out.
2,000. The self to the gap a little bit. The gap a little bit better.
Yeah! He's fired up. Picking up their speed now. Yes! 270 out. Back lip 270 on 16-17. Come back and do something crazy. Hey. Oh! Back upside down. Just gotta go back to bed. Oh my God! Got a super. Boom, boom. Back 2 in. No! Late.
All right, that was the highlights from the best trick competition. Mikey, final thoughts on that one?
Oh, what a show. You know, I think the flips really got the crowd going, caught me off guard. I think it got everyone off. It was awesome.
Awesome. Okay, we have the best trick in the books. You just saw the highlights. It's now time for the finale, the podium. We're going to hand out the big checks in just a second. So let's send it down to our live MCs as well as Micah, who's on the ground.
All right, let me introduce you to Kyle Passmore from Visit Mississauga.
Thanks, JD. I tell you, what a crowd, what a competition, and what a city. We're thrilled here at Mississauga to have pulled off another epic APIK Mississauga. It was what a spectacle. Hard to believe we got a snow park of this quality right here downtown Mississauga, right at City Center. Hats off to the crowd. Everyone coming out over the weekend. That was huge. The riders, to be honest, without you, we wouldn't have this competition here this weekend. So big thanks to you as well. We saw the skill on display, and hats off to Tribu for pulling off another epic show. So we hope to see you all back out here again in 2027. And if you want to come out, we got Jackalope in July as well, right here in the city center. So looking forward to it, and I'll pass over to Micah from APIK.
All right, thanks, Kyle. Thanks, everyone, for showing up. Really, I just want to take a minute to say thank you to everyone, the partners, the staff, Tribu team, Justine, everyone at Tribu. Really appreciate you guys, Markham. And everyone has been working on this event, from Visit Mississauga, Celebration Square, the food trucks, the partners. Thank you, North Face. Thank you, everyone who's been involved. It's been an epic second edition. Everything started in my backyard in 2009 as a party and as a dare. And out of a dare, we grew this thing to what it is right now. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It's not over. We have podiums, and I just hope we see you guys next year. Crazy, better, and more of APIK, February 5th to the 7th, 2027. Love you guys.
All right, as Micah said, it's time for celebration. It's podium time. Let's go, baby. Yeah, buddy. T'as-tu le podium? T'as-tu le podium? Je sais pas, moi. T'as-tu le podium? Oui. J'ai pas la dans les SBL. Dans le groupe? Attends. J'ai pas le groupe, moi. Attends. Dans les SBL. All right, can I get Adam from Corbis here, please? We will start with the gnarliest bell.
Good place.
As I said,
to
we
start.
will start with the gnarliest bell. And okay, we had one name in the lot before. I'm with Adam from Corbis. Mad respect to Corbis, putting that together. How much money are we giving tonight for gnarliest bell?
$12.50, baby.
All right, and the gnarliest bell. Well, you all know, if you were here 20 minutes ago, it's Ethan Hintermeister. We're glad you stood up, man.
Still
$1,250. Thanks to Corbett. I hope he's fine. Is he here, though? Is he here?
He's at the hospital.
Is he here, or Sam will take it?
All right, Ethan just got taken to the hospital. He's in great spirits. I'm going to collect it for him and then go give him a bunch of love and take him his check. Thank you, APIK.
Thank you, Sam Klein.
Real bad man.
Yeah, took quite the bell here.
He is at the hospital. Where else?
All right, top 5 women.
He is down.
In 5th position is Veda Holland.
5th position. Veda. She's not gone home as well, has she?
Yeah, Veda.
In 4th place, L.A. Boulanger.
Katie Breyer.
All right. Where are we? Where are we? I can't play that music, man. Sorry. Well done. Katie Breyer in 3rd.
For Paula Benito!
Paula. Spain. Real gangster.
Real bad man.
And your first position APIK Fest winner
no
2026 is Mia
There's no
Langridge.
Yes, yes, yes. It is she. She is her. Props, congratulations, well done. Went all the way to Canada, took their money.
This is your podium, APIK Fest Mississauga 2026. Make some noise!
Internet.
We have.
Can't play that.
They're big win. Oh, you got a new pair.
Big applause. Big applause. Take the champagne. Bust that. Yeah. Cameramen are out of here.
Yeah.
This is what I'm talking about. This is it. Domination. That was ridiculous. Smashed it. Can't see. Fully covered in champagne. Champagne. Well done, well done. That was great to see. I'm glad I stayed up.
Headphones, Mia. In fifth position is Jonah Holden.
And we got the guys. Where are we going with the guys? Somehow I don't think my second horse came in, but we'll see. I think my horse is probably in second, I'd say. After that little run. I don't know, actually. Yeah, maybe.
It's on the
Let's
podium
see.
now.
Would I have won myself any money on the sweepstakes?
In third position.
That's what we really want to know.
Pat Fava.
Pat in third. I would have lost some money. Actually, I probably wouldn't have lost. If I had a bet each way. He's on the podium. Got to get rid of that. Can't play that. Well done. Smashed it. He's got his lid. Pat Fava. Pat Fava.
And in second place, who could it be? Tosh Kroskop!
Tosh, he had a lot of runs. Can't do the music though. Well done, Tosh. Well done, Tosh.
Boy, Nick
The winner.
Fox!
He took it home. Whoop. And that's the end of that. That was sick. That was actually really good. But what happens now? Because what's the time there? It's not even dark. There's got to be more.
This is your podium 2026!
My two horses came in. Just told the chat. Oh, you see how the chat's saying, yeah, big up all the competitors. You're saying that now. You weren't saying that before.
All right.
Anyway.
One more
time. Brett, what an honor to work with you today. APIK Fest Mississauga 2026 made possible thanks to Visit Mississauga. First thing first.
Joe with the pro model. Epic show. That was great. Great.